Welcome to the Crimson Room or something like that.
Ada. Welcome to the Crimson Room, sweetie.
Welcome to the Crimson Room. Please take a seat.
No need to be nervous. The Crimson Room welcomes you.
Oh, welcome to the Crimson Room. You look so sweet.
Welcome to the Crimson Room. Enjoy your stay.
Hi. Welcome to the Crimson Room. Have a seat, please.
Welcome to the Crimson Room, darling.
Yara Daza. Welcome to the Crimson Room.
Oh, hello there. My master has been expecting you. Please, come this way and enjoy your time in the Crimson Room.
How's it going, guys? It is I, your sadistic spirit guide, Yokai Poppy Woof, and welcome back to the Crimson Room. And we are joined with a lovely, beautiful, stunning guest by the name of Mitsuki the Wizard.
Hi guys, how's it going? Apologies. My chat legitimately redeemed something at the wrong time.
No, perfect. Let's hear it now. I want to do it. Do it now.
No, they just redeemed romance time and they were trying to flirt with me.
Perfect. Romance your audience right now.
No. They were just flirting with me. They left the... Oh my gosh, why Mogar? God dang it.
Oh, perfect. You know what?
God.
Perfect. You know, since you have to romance, how about you introduce yourself to the audience by romancing them?
Oh my gosh. All right, I can try. I never romanced somebody.
Romance the audience. It's a bunch of people, so you have a good chance of finding someone.
I'm already married though.
Well, there you go. Get married twice.
Oh. Hi everybody. You know me as Mitsuki, obviously. And well, would you like some cookies, I guess? I don't know. I'm hiding under my cup right now. Let me be.
I think that went well. How about you explain a little bit more about yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You're obviously Mitsuki the Wizard, so give them a little bit more about you, like the type of person you are.
Okay, well, I'm mostly just a very, cheerful person, to be honest with you. Mostly helpful as well, and try to keep communication with a lot of people, friends, family, etc., so on and so forth. Yeah.
Yeah, and you also think that we weren't friends, and that kind of hurt.
Okay. Listen, reason why I said that is because, communications-wise, if my friends don't talk to me, then I feel like I've done something wrong and they don't like me, okay? It's my mind, okay? It's how I work.
But I feel like I talk to you every other day.
If I could say right now, DMs are very fucking, deserted.
No, I mean, in your Discord server. I mean, I feel like I talk to you.
Discord server wise, yes, you're very communicative, but in DMs wise, in chilling and hanging out, no, that's deserted.
Guys, I don't really slide into the DMs like that, sadly.
You could just it's just a normal hey Mitsuki, you want to hang? And I'm like, yeah, totally. You can just hang. And...
It's that, or I could be like, hey Mitsuki, what are you doing?
I'd be like, eating pizza.
eating pizza, not sharing. How cruel. How cruel.
I mean, I just made these. Do you want some?
You made the pizza yourself?
Yeah, I make the pizza. I love cooking.
You gotta love a guest who brings her food. Oh my lord. Well, let's start this podcast off with a celebratory drink, shall we?
Oh yes, perfect.
All right, I'm gonna take a sip of mine.
I'm taking maybe a swig.
Oh my lord, I need this.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's much better.
But you know, guy, I known you for like really recently. I think it's funny how we met. You rated me.
Oh, yeah.
You rated me randomly, and I was like, "Who's Mitsuki the wizard?"
I thought it would be a nice formal, nice formal way of saying hello and being nice and all.
I appreciate. I very much do appreciate it because I was like, whoever this Mitsuki person is, they're coming in hot. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, I don't. I was trying to think like, do I even follow this person? Like, how do I know this person?
You might have known me from a while back. I was somebody different, and now
Wait.
I'm like this recent person now.
Wait, were you?
Yeah, could be.
Oh my! Don't do this to me.
We haven't. Okay. Norm wise, if you followed me recently and you didn't know about it, then you probably know me from the past. But if you don't, then
So do I?
for another
So,
time.
I have to get to the bottom of this later. Because if I knew you before and you've been literally like not telling me, I might be a little mad.
Well, I'm keeping that identity a secret because the past is in the past. This is
So
the
I
future
do.
now.
So I do know you. That's what you're saying.
Oh no, I don't know. Maybe.
Don't fucking do this to me. Don't you do this to me. Jesus Christ.
It's fine. It's fine. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you just know.
Oh my lord. You know, just for that, I gotta play soundbite that I purposely thought of you, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Probably not. But
I'll look at the VOD. I'll look back at the VOD. You'll see it.
Everyone else can hear this, and this is quality.
You're really cute.
Well, you know, my mom always said I was a cute kid.
Oh my god. I just saw it in your.
I'll be your mommy.
Yo, oh my god.
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna go crazy for that one.
Okay, I'm gonna just tell you now. I'm gonna snatch that away from you now.
It's the context is beautiful. It's from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was from somewhere.
Yeah, it's when Bulma tries to flirt with Trunks. And she says, "Oh, you're a mama's boy. I can be your mom." He's like, he's eternally screaming like that is like the worst situation ever.
I don't know, man. A lot of people love to be to have a mommy.
Not the way not when it's your actual mom.
Oh yeah, that's true.
When your actual mom's trying to get in your pants, it's not the best.
No, of course not. But did she know about it at the time?
No, she didn't.
I don't know.
She made it.
That's the point.
She made it awkward after. Then she made it awkward way after.
Yep, there it is.
But
I'm so royal. Oh my gosh, hello.
But I was curious, what inspired you to be like your model, your being the wizard or being this, black for a better word, mommy wizard?
For starters, it was actually inspired by a D&D character that I used way back when I was in college. Yeah, legitimately, this character was mostly not a mom, mostly a powerful wizard that just did explosions everywhere and rolled mad 20s.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, legitimately. I had like, you know how Escanor in the anime had like that sun blast?
Oh, you're you mean all bright?
Yes. Oh my god, I legitimately had that spell.
Oh
and
shit.
Every time I used it, and my DM would just be so pissed the fuck off, and he's like, I'm about to like end your whole wizard's career. And I was like, I don't know, man. I have like a giant stone golem by my side. I have legitimately Escanor's powers. I think I'm legitimately solid. I think no one can touch me.
I love Escanor. So me being like learning from voice acting, I always try to like Escanor is one of the characters like Lionson Escanor. Like I love like that like really gruddy voice.
Oh yeah.
You think that can work on me? My attack. Like I love that like confidence like he has when he talks. Lady,
Oh, definitely.
Lady Merlin. Oh, beautiful. But so
It's really great.
yeah, so being like, you know what's, I always find it very funny that a lot of VTubers are like using their D&D characters for their models or like their PNG tubers, and I'm like, it's just so interesting. It's like a way of like getting it off the tabletop and putting it into a different like aspect.
Oh, of course.
See, I didn't have that luxury. I played D&D a couple times, but I like it, but I don't have the consistent time to invest in it, and that's like my biggest flaw.
I mean, like, D&D is not for everybody, but you know, when you find the perfect kind of like campaign and that perfect character, it's like, it feels like it's a part of you, and that's when you can just keep going on playing the game.
I will say there was this over the top emotional moment that me and our buddies were playing D&D. We're drinking, of course, and there was a big battle where like I almost died, and then my buddy almost died, and then we're acting out the entire scene because we're drunk, and my buddy's playing the Naruto music. He's doing a big anime like speech. He's like, I was by myself, and the only person who showed me kindness was you. And it's just and it's just so emotional, and they're videotaping it, and I'm pretending to be dead. He goes, I can't go on without you. And he's like, you're the light to my darkness, and I won't forget you. And it's so like great, and it's just so like amped up, and then like my buddy was like, oh, this is so, my buddy's a DM, of course. He's like, oh my god, this is so good. He goes, if you roll right now, you can get like a special power, and you can unlock this, and he does it, and he actually does it, and he's like, oh, this is so anime, I love it, let's keep it rolling. And he one shots the boss by himself, and he's able to like, it's literally like one crit. It was a 2 natural 20s that just is the reason why he won. And my buddy's like, oh, this is so beautiful. So he paints the whole narrative for his like race after seeing the destruction of his partner Lou, because I go by Wolf, but in French so it's Loup, so Lou.
Oh.
He goes, after seeing the destruction of his best friend Lou, he goes, Alistair's power grew, and like a darkness seeping from his skin, the blade became obsidian, and then it just like, it became such a like narrative that he like painted it that our buddy Ray was like this like god slayer, like Super Saiyan dark demon mode kind of shit. And it was just beautiful, because not to mention he was cosplaying in an Akatsuki robe with an actual like wooden katana.
Dude, that's amazing. Oh my god.
Dude, when we did it fun. I will say that.
You took it like beyond what me and my DM would do. Oh my gosh.
I will say it was because we're actors. Like most of the people we play D&D with were like, I'm a theater actor, so most of the people I played like D&D with were theater heads. So like we really got into it.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. But yo, I would have loved to see that actually happen. That must have been so good.
Oh my god, it was emotional. Like tears. There's actual tears.
Yo, I mean, like hell. I recently am kind of like sad because like a good friend of mine's died in the D&D from another campaign that I'm in. And it was my beholder. I befriended a beholder, and my friend and I had to kill him, or else he would have turned into a monster. And I was like, no, I don't want to. And like I felt so depressed that I posted about it. I was like, yo, my son, my friend, I had to fucking let him go. I was so pissed. My DM was like, yo, you could have saved him. Like, how the hell am I gonna save a beholder from turning into a monster? You know how hard it is? His name was Jeff.
Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff the Beholder. He liked candy.
My character was Lu Sanguin, which means which is wolf for Lu, and then sanguine is blood. So it was wolf blood.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. I love different languages. Because, like, of course, in Spanish, like, French is sanguine, but in like
Mhm.
Spanish it's like sangre. So like I always find
Oh.
like, you know, I always like that. I like that kind
Oh,
of
no,
distinction.
yeah.
But continuing on with more questions. I'm curious though, what made you want to become a VTuber?
Oh, okay. I was kind of inspired by Gura, because like how she how she just had fun with it with everybody, and how like at first when I saw her, it was like, okay, she's just being a little troll, obviously, and then it was like, yo, I vibe with this. It looks so much fun. At first, it was gonna be normal me with the camera on and just streaming wise, but then when I saw how people were turning into VTubing and they don't have to show their face and people are getting more into that, I was like, yo, that's pretty dope. I'm gonna do that.
I know, I fully understand it. I tried the face cam thing, but
Yeah.
ultimately I always wanted to be a VTuber. Like even when I barely had started YouTube, like I had like a little PNG model that I crafted from a website, and then I was using that to like do anime reviews and like fun Reddit videos, and I was like, this is cool, but I want to have a model eventually. So this was the ultimate goal, was to become a VTuber. And you know, hell, I'm doing it. I'm loving it. I get to enjoy it with so many amazing people. I mean, hell, the community is the reason why I have so many new interesting friends.
Oh yeah, it's like likewise. I thought for a fact that becoming a VTuber was going to be a lot more difficult into knowing a lot of people, but actually it's way different than I thought. It legitimately proved me wrong. Like everybody is so nice, so helpful.
True.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I find it very fun, but did you find it like, how would I put this? When you were making the switch, because I'm assuming you tried face camming.
Yeah.
You tried face camming. Was there anything about the switch that made you feel like, okay, this is just way better, or was there something that you're like, you know, as much as this is gonna be more like interesting or more fun for me, I kind of wish I could do this, or I kind of wish I can do that?
It was more so that I just, at first I was like, okay, I rarely show my face to anybody, to be honest, and I mostly wear a mask when I was streaming anyways.
Really?
I didn't like how I looked. I didn't like looking at myself when I was playing games and then looking at my chat, because like I was like, no, this is not right. I feel weird.
Oh, I feel that, and 100%.
Yeah, I didn't feel like so comfortable about it. So when I saw people like doing VTubing, PNG models and everything like that, I was like, yo, this is kind of what I've always thought about doing, but I never like pictured it to be ever happening ever. But now like I was like, shit, this is great. This is like so much easier. I can show my personality wise and not care about what I look. It's more about showing personality.
Definitely. I think it's funny. A lot of people, I don't dock them for this. I think it's very good to like, they play into their character, and I respect that to a degree. But I think when people are like, oh, well, how is your VTuber character different from your IRL self? And I was like, they are not different at all. Like, let's be real. Like, I can be born in any dimension, 2D, 3D, 4D. I am going to be me. Like, I can go to like a multiverse and like find a different version of myself. I guarantee he's probably a sadistic asshole who just loves pissing people off.
That's I mean, likewise in my character, I kind of am very motherly with a lot of people, and especially with my friends. I do care about them a lot, and I would go mother mode on them and say, all right, you need to do this, take care of yourself. And then they reverse Uno card on me saying, you need to do this, you need to take care of yourself, you need to stop overworking. And I'm just like, no, not listening, no, and I can do whatever I want.
I can already tell you definitely spoil your I'm not gonna I was gonna say you spoil your partner. I was gonna say partners, but I don't mean it plural as in like you have multiple partners. I mean as your past relationships. That's what I mean.
I mostly spoil a lot of people because like it's what I do. I feel like they are important, they are great, they are amazing, and then there's just me in a corner just saying hello.
Yeah, and then there's the one they want to do it to you, and I guarantee you're the type of person who's like, "Oh, why are you doing this for me, though?"
No, stop reading me like a book.
Yeah.
I rarely feel comfortable with that. Sure, I know it's supposed to be a good thing, and I know I'm supposed to let it happen, but inside I'm just like, you don't deserve this. Get the fuck out of here. No.
But as you say, you're used to like face cam with a mask, but now it's a lot more easier to like hide your identity. Has there already been any slips that have made you scared? Like, oh shit, someone's gonna find this picture, and from that picture they're gonna link to my, I'm assuming, your real Instagram, and you're like, no, if they find that, they're gonna see me this. Like, do you feel like you have to separate your IRL life from your VTuber life, or does it sometimes mishmash where some people are coming in from IRL or some people from VTubing are coming into your IRL?
To be honest with you, I've tried my best to hide part of myself from VTubing, but with my other with the past also, when I started VTubing, because with this isn't my first time, this is like my second. Yeah, I have shown my face with with Twitter being like, oh, show your face with your model, and I've shown it, but like half of it, not the full.
I was about to say, does that really count though? Like, I feel like those challenges are like, I mean, I don't really count them as face reveals. Like,
Sure.
really.
Yeah, I guess you can. I guess you have a solid point on that one. But, if anything, yeah, I did show my face, but now I don't think people know about that picture because it's long gone.
Yeah, let's keep it long gone. We deleted it. No.
Yeah, we deleted it. No more fucking.
No FBI agents here are gonna find it, guys. In Mitsuki's chat, who are probably scourging Twitter for that now.
Actually, I think only maybe 4 people seen the picture in my Discord server, but like I deleted it like far gone. It's like gone now.
I feel like I've already seen you, and I don't know it. I probably have. I probably have. Like, I always say it when it comes to like VTubing and stuff. Most people genuinely do not look that different from their models. And
I look way different.
I've already guessed what you look like, and you've already confirmed. And I was like, it's not so different, but it's not drastically different. It's like how it's like. Have you ever seen Meet the Zohan?
Oh yeah.
It's like, you see when the guy goes Sony guts, like it's that's what I mean. Like, I guarantee you, I know what you look like based off of like basic features. Whether like in comparing that to your VTuber model and stuff, it's just the word proportions is not the best word to use, but I'm using it, proportions.
I'm gonna just tell you now, I ain't 6.
Obviously,
I ain't 6'9" in height.
No, you're. I know your real height, so I'm not gonna say it, but like, you're definitely short.
Yeah, I am. There's no problem being short, chat. Don't worry.
Nah, it's tall supremacy, guys. 6 feet and above. That's how we do it here. Oh my lord! But continuing on, I really wanted to touch more with this because I think there is like this, I wouldn't say stigma, but there is this kind of sense of like VTubers who they kind of like, oh, if you show your face, you're not a real VTuber, like you're not a true VTuber. I think that's a very like gatekeeping way of like, not letting people be themselves. Because me personally, like, I don't give a fuck. I show my real face. Like, no one, well, people who know me, they're like, yeah, like, we know what you really look like, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. When it comes to my real name, it's a little different. I don't like people knowing my real name. I don't like IRL people knowing my real name. So
same.
So that's why, like, no matter what, like, people are like, oh, that's Poppy Wolf, and like, yeah, that's how it should always be. IRL, VTubing, no matter how you meet me, you will not know my real name unless I think you're worthy of knowing my real name. So those who know my real name, you're lucky. So fucking take refuge in that. But how do you feel with that kind of ideology that if you've shown your face once, or if you can get outed with your face, you're not a quote unquote true VTuber?
I just feel like it's really ridiculous, to be honest with you, because VTubers and real life people are just like the same, in my opinion, because it's just showing personality wise. Oh wow, I show my face. What's the big deal? I don't see a real big point about people saying like, oh, you're not a VTuber anymore if you show your face. No, that's what you think. Other people think very differently about this. They're still a VTuber. They still use their models.
It's like gatekeeping sons of bitches.
Pretty fucking much. I don't see the big deal about it, but I'm a person that like doesn't involve like situations or problems with it. I don't really want to get involved in cases like that, but if I were to give my honest opinion, I just think it's really ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I think it's gatekeeping bullshit. I don't like gatekeeping. I think if you try to dictate how something should go, you're going to get two big responses. One, you're going to get people who are going to rebel against it, or two, you're going to get people who are just going to change the rules and to benefit them. And I think at the end of the day, it's kind of going to be both, so might as well just get the fuck over it, you know. Sometimes VTubers are going to show their face, and if that destroys the illusion for some people, well, hey, here's a big secret, everybody. I'm not really a fucking wolf boy. Just, you know, I mean, that's a crazy thing. I'm just saying, you know, like, I don't mean to break the illusion, but it's kind of the fucking truth.
Oh my god, I thought you were a wolf boy. I've been betrayed.
Yeah, no. Oh
my gosh.
I do have red and black hair though.
That I can say that you actually do, because I've seen your post on Twitter and I was like, oh man, you look really cool with like red and black hair. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You really do work the hairstyle and everything.
It's crazy how much I do and don't look like my model in the weirdest ways. Like, there's people who are like, oh no, I definitely can tell your model's based off of you, but they're like, but you didn't want to make it like bigger and more masculine. I'm like, and I'm fine with the handsome yokai pretty boy look.
So a more likewise e-boy kind of look.
Shush. No.
No. It's I'm goofing.
Oh my lord. But you've obviously, this is your second model, so what, and if it becomes too much, what made you feel like you had to start all over again from your first model to this model?
Well, to be clearly honest with you, there was a big whole situation wise on why I had to restart, because someone doxed me in a way. Yeah, they legitimately showed up private messages from past things, and they thought, being as the mature adult that they are, thought it was a great idea. And it kind of affected me to the point where some heavy stuff happened IRL, and well, with that whole situation, I thought I'd never get back to VTubing again. And I thought like my whole plan of like actually making people laugh, smile, entertainment wise, and all that stuff was going to be gone in like an instant. But I thought, with my friends that actually helped me out, and also my family that actually saw how much hard work I was doing with VTubing, they thought maybe a change would be the best. And well, they were right. I was going to give up everything if because of that person, but now I've gotten better and I gotten more people to notice me a lot more than I did before.
Wow.
Which I'm really grateful for.
Yo, you know, I gotta say this now. They kind of got me a little mad. I'm gonna say this. Whoever you were, you're a fucking asshole, dude. Like, I can kind of see the situation from what you just given me, and he sounds like he's a little dig. I can't say that word. He's a little dig ninja.
Yeah, but like, hey, all I can just say is that I'm not a person to really get back to revenge and otherwise. I just let it be. Karma's gonna get him sooner or later, and that's all I gotta say.
True. But since Karma's not here, yo, fuck you. How dare you come with my homegirl like that? You know what? I got you, fam. I got you. I'll say all this shit. I'll get canceled for saying everything. Fuck you with your receding hairline ass, with your back acne ass, with your fucking wannabe Naruto ass fucking speeches and shit.
Oh my god. That's great.
Fucking body odor smelling all over the block ass. Doesn't know what fucking gain is. Ass. Lives in his mother's basement ass. Oh my god.
Oh my lord. That's fucking great. That just made my night.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say I don't got your back. I'll roast. I'll go with the best of them. Shit.
No, I see, homie. I see. I got you. Don't worry.
But no, I mean, I'm happy I got to know you. I don't know if I know you before with your old model or not, but regardless of whoever Mitsuki or your old model is, you're still the same person. Like I said, Sony guts. You got the Sony guts, girl. I love the Sony guts.
Hey, let's go.
Oh my god. But with the new model and new aspirations of making people laugh, what are your other accomplishments you hope to accomplish with VTube? Because I know a lot of people have certain aspirations, such as they want to become the comfy streamer, they want to be chaotic comfy, they want to be able to be they want to be able to show people of disabilities and of sexual orientations that you're very much valid in this community as well. Like, what are some of aspirations that you have for, you know, of course, your community and for your fans and your audience in general?
For the way that I'm trying to go with is just that I see a lot of people not really believing in themselves, having to hide themselves, really hide their emotions, hide their feelings, and hide everything like that. I want to be there to light up their way, to show them that there are opportunities where you can do these things, where you can be that kind of person, where you can succeed and not have to like overthink yourself in a way. I want to like see them shine like a star, to be honest with you. That's kind of what I want to see.
Dang, Tata Bayo, right? Like, believe it.
Yeah, pretty much. That word has been so close with me. So it's like really, it's kind of like where I'm going with in that. Like, I want to be the person's cheerleader and like cheer them on to be successful in life.
I love it. I love this. It's way better than mine. I'm just a male thirst trap. That's literally what I strive to be. I strive just to be a male thirst trap. And most of the time it works, not gonna lie.
Hey, I mean, if it's working for you, then I'm rooting for you.
I don't have big goals. Just thirst trapping. That's all I'm doing.
Aww.
Oh my lord. But I will say this, like, when it comes to like actual big can't even talk now. Accomplishments, I think in general, I think as much as a person that I want to do is just generally, if you come into my stream, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna have a good time, you're gonna see things that are fucking horrible. Like, you walked in on the worst time on one of my streams. I was literally on YouTube looking at high school DxD scenes, and they were uncensored. God, YouTube, please censor your shit. There's full titty in my face, and I was like, I need to get off of this now because YouTube, Twitch will ban me. Like, what the hell? And then you walked in, and you're like, oh, what's all this? And I was like, oh, god dang it. Fuck, of all people to come in.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I was like, oh, I know that anime. I've watched it before. It's like, I never thought there was an uncensored version for this, but this is really good information.
Oh my lord.
Especially on YouTube, out of all the things, and that's supposed to be a no, you can't have this on here.
It's like hentai.
Pretty much.
But you know what? I genuinely, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, I genuinely enjoy the plot to fucking High School DxD?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know the plot is like titties.
It's not. That's not the plot.
No. That's what my old friends used to be like. The plot is only titties, but like, my guy, there's more to the story if you go deep into it, not go straight head first in tits.
I genuinely enjoy the power dynamic and the social politics that go on with like that realm, because it could have simply just been angels and demons, but then they bring in like other gods of different mythologies, and then you're like, oh my god, like this is a kind of interesting way to incorporate like multiple like fun mythos characters. Like you have legendary dragons from like the Arthurian legends, you have fucking Sun Wukong, you have fucking Thor, you have Odin, like you really did make this. And then there's different types of magics that you can stack on. Like it really did make this kind of anime go from titties to, yo, these fight scenes, not gonna lie, kind of bangers.
Not only that, it's also from when the anime started, the betrayal. Oh my god, I was so pissed off. I was legitimately about to throw my cup to the floor and said, "You fucking bitch. You did not do my man this hard, this dirty, like that." And you just straight up massacred him. Massacred this man on the floors. He'd be dead right there. Oh, I was too pissed off. I didn't want to continue the anime.
Really?
Because of just that.
That first episode?
No, yeah, I was pissed off, man. I was like, nah, man, this is gonna be like the fucking like other animes that I fucking don't watch. But now my friend's like, no, keep going, trust me, you're gonna like it. And I'm just like, I'm putting a lot of cap into this, but you know what, fine, I'll continue watching it. And I was like, you know what, I don't regret it. I don't fucking regret it.
I will say with High School DxD, did you watch it subbed or dubbed?
I actually watch both. I like to rewatch things, so I either watch it I watched the first one in sub, and then I watched it a second time in dub, because I wanted to see if the voice actors were any good or not. I also like to judge as well.
I can tell. But I'm kind of the same though. I like to watch dubbed and subbed. The reason why I like to watch dubbed is because I like to voice act. So I like to just genuinely absorb a character and like, okay, that character makes sense. Of course, there's multiple times where like that character doesn't make sense, but Issei is the one character who I genuinely enjoy his American dialogue. Like it is just fucking it's so stupid ridiculous the shit he says. Like he says man juices, he says things that I'm just like, I don't think any normal human being I'm a man, I'm a 25-year-old man. By the time I think I watched it, I think I was like 17 or 18, and I was like, I don't think I've ever said anything remotely like that. Like who says this stuff? And I was like, you know what, kudos to the writers, man. They've really been having fun with like the translations and shit.
Oh fuck yeah, of course. That it was just fucking hilarious. I know that a lot of people say watch the sub, it's more better. Sure, it's more better. It's great. Yeah, more better. English wise, I'm not great at it. It's better than the dub. I agree. Yes, it's great, but it's like a lot more funnier if you hear the English version, because the broken shit that they fucking say is so great. Oh my god. So it's just funny.
just let's just say I know some people in your Discord server.
Yeah.
If you happen to be the king, who would your chess pieces be? I'm curious. I just want to hear some. Who would your chess pieces be?
Oh my god. Okay. Obviously, one of my chess pieces has got to be a good friend of mine's, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
He's I can see him as mostly what kind of piece would he be though? That's the difficult part.
Would he be your bishop? Would he be your queen? Would he be your rook? What is he?
He would be the bishop. So I can see him as the bishop.
Very support-like character, because...
Yeah. He'd be a supportive character. The queen would be Mogar. He'd be... That'd be them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My manager V. He'd be actually one of the other the horse.
The knight.
Yeah, the knight. I'm not really good at the chess pieces thing. I have bad memories at times.
Okay,
Right?
so V is your knight.
Yes.
Mogarth is your queen.
Yeah.
And Doc is going to be your bishop. That just leaves your rook, and that just leaves your pawn.
Okay, my pawn would be Rat Goblin. I would say Rat Goblin would be my pawn.
I can see Rat Goblin is your pawn.
I love how you know that, because you've seen how Rat Goblin is. He legitimately.
Somewhere he's gonna see this video. He's gonna be like, "Hey, you call me a pawn? What? You think that was funny?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, here we go."
Here we go again. Oh no, that's great.
It's like a bottle of chaos with that one.
He is a ball of chaos. He's my son after all. He takes a part from me and his father. All right.
I can tell.
We both have a little bit of chaos in us.
I see.
All right. Who's left in the group now?
That just leaves your rook.
Oh my gosh. I have a lot of people that can be the rook, but like...
Rook is like your long distance fighter, like the person who can be like not just it's support and defense all at the same time.
I could... Oh, man, it's really hard. You know what? I see Cody. Cody as my rook. Yeah, I can see him as that.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a good balanced team right there. These are kind of like the true homies that I can say that I'm more confident and more like trustworthy with them. I can see it.
I like that. I like that. So talking about homies and groups and stuff, I like to ask people this because I genuinely think about doing it. Maybe later in the years as I grow as a VTuber. But as a VTuber, do you feel like you would make yourself a VTuber group, or would you want to be a part of one? And if so, if you wanted to make your own, what would you base the theme off of? Like, would you want it to be magical girls? Would it want to be like, you obviously you have the mommy vibe. Would you want like kind of like Sailor Moon or Knights of the Zodiac, where you have followers who just will fight for you and et cetera, et cetera? Like, what would you want to do as if you had to make a VTuber group like that?
Well, I mean, like, if I were to make a VTuber group, it'd kind of be like somewhat of a galaxy-wise kind of like thing. It would be at least a cool idea to do that. Like, as the symbols of, like, how the birth symbols, like Leo, Scorpio, and everything like that? Yeah. I would feel like people that have that birth, the birth symbol would be kind of like part of that group, the alliance.
The astrology, right?
Yeah, the astrology kind of wise.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I should make a group because I don't want to like have anybody be outranked or anybody be like favoritism and all that stuff. So I like to keep it like freely. Anybody can be in the group. No one needs to be discriminated. No one needs to be favorited. No one needs to be like that. You could be popular if you like, or not popular, or whatever. Other than that, if I do want to join a group, but then again, I'm just like, then I have to like overthink myself, say, oh man, I'm not going to be better like these guys are. I can't catch up or all that stuff. So it's a bit on the fence if I were to say.
You know what? I like the idea of a group. I really do. I think what's tough is having to work as a group, and I think that's the tough part, because then now every media that you guys put out together is group media. So it's not just like, you can have your single streams and everything, but it's one of those things where like you have to make group content together, and if it's not genuine, it feels like you're just wasting your time. And I think that's like the tough part with like finding a VTuber group, is finding that camaraderie first, where you can be like, I genuinely enjoy hanging out with these people, and if we can make a video out of that, or we can make we can do a stream on that, that's amazing. I think that's what happens with a lot of like these indie VTuber groups, or even sometimes some of the big ones, is that like they have like I call it the co-worker friendship, where it's
Mhm.
just work, and you can kind of see that. You can kind of see between the lines, and you can tell like, okay, these people are genuinely the ones that like to hang out and talk together, while these ones are just, in a better sense, work. How does Ron Swanson say it? Work proximity associates.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I kind of don't want. I want just like, I would just want friends in a way, just to hang and all that stuff, you know? Not just co-worker friends, because you know how awkward it becomes when once the cameras are off, you're sitting like 5 minutes in a Discord call and it's just
True.
silence, and then like you're just like, okay, bye, see you next time, and they're like, yeah, see ya, and that's it.
I really don't like doing that with people. That's why like I find it hard being friends with like other VTubers because I don't want to waste their time. And I don't like, I'm a fucking nervous wreck when it comes to like talking to people. So I'm like, and the worst part is I'm only a nervous wreck when I'm talking online. If it's in like IRL shit, I can, I'm a bit of a charmer at times, but when it comes to online, I'm like, dude, how do I talk to people and not come off as a total asshole? Like,
yeah. No, I see that.
Oh, I bet you do.
No, I don't mean like the asshole thing, but I see where you're going with this.
I'm fucking with you. No, like, genuinely, it's tough because I don't want people to feel like I'm just hanging out with them just because I want to collab with them. But at the same time, too, like, I understand that they have important things to do. And I think that's the tough part of, like, you know, being friends with other VTubers is like, there's the genuine friendships and just being able to talk on your days off. And I have a couple of friends like that I genuinely just, you know, they will message me like, hey, good morning, like, how's your day going? And I'm like, oh, like, it's fucking peaches and cream minus the cream. And like, they're like, oh, okay, well, what do you got going on? Or like, hey, like, are you like, what are you doing? Can I call you? I'm kind of bored. I'm like, yeah, sure, just fuck it, call me. But then there's people who are like, genuinely, I would like to get to know, but they catch me at bad times, and I'm like,
yeah,
they will call me, just straight up voice call me, and it causes me like to fucking get gray hair because I'm like, you're calling me without even messaging me. You're calling me with like I don't. How do I respond to this?
I mean, like, I see that likewise in a few times where I'm like busy and I can't answer them, but then they kind of like maybe guilt trip me a little bit in a way, and I kind of don't like that. Like, say, okay, yeah, I'm busy, I can't be 100% giving all my attention to you, do know that, but that doesn't mean that I won't give my attention to you. Just try picking a different time. It'd be great. I'm not saying I don't want to hang out with you. I do, but I'm busy.
That is the toughest part. Like, especially with me, like IRL, like I do a lot of things. When I want to go, like, I will go out. I want to go, like, I go do my thing, and it's tough when like there's a bunch of people saying, hey, like, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, do you want to play this? Do you want to play that? And I'm like, I would love to. I'm just not home right now. I'm out socializing in the real world, and as much as I would love to just you know, play games all day, I also have responsibilities to like the people IRL that want me to hang out or want me to go grab a drink, or they want to go out to the club, or like they want to go for like a couple of days out to the desert or something. I'm like, that's gonna be tough because my streaming schedule, and it's just one of those things where like I genuinely understand why like a lot of people not to say like I genuinely understand why people like to like keep some people at an arm's length, and why they have some people that they're very, very close with. And I totally accept it. Like there's moments where I find myself just, you know, not the most sociable, and I don't want to have to tell somebody, hey, you know what, can we talk later, because I'm kind of busy out, you know, living life. That sounds kind of fucked up, you know?
Yeah, it's really hard being and now I can see why being a VTuber is not like very easy for at least a few of us, because we have to balance reality and this. You know?
It is tough. I've gotten told by some VTubers, like, you really don't have like the VTuber type. I was like, what do you mean? He goes like, you go out, you do stuff, like you look like you're a cool person, you have a life. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I'm a fucking nerd, dude. I like to stay home and like, well, I don't like to stay home. I like to watch my tattoos are mostly anime. Like, I'm a fucking weeb up the ass. Like, I just like to go out and like do stuff and like go out to concerts or like go out to shows or do stuff like, and you know, live a little life. But like deep down inside, like I think you guys have like a better fucking I think you guys are better than me.
Yeah, I just since I mostly have to like balance myself at least a little bit, because I don't really go out much because of, you know, the whole situation and all that stuff coming outside and all that.
Yeah,
I can balance myself really well, though it's sleeping schedules that actually fuck me over.
No, I think that's the tough part too. And I think with people who don't get to work from home, it's even more like tedious, because then you have to account for people outside, and then you don't want to get your, you don't want to get your family sick, and then you don't want to like it's just, there's so much other stuff that comes into play. And I think a lot of people don't understand that, and they again, a lot of people feel entitled to people's time, and it kind of sucks. And I think and this is the worst part, and I'm not trying to play sides, but I think it's way worse for female VTubers. Like, I think you guys get the blunt of the entitlement, where people just demand your attention, especially if they find out like, oh, you're a girl, or like you have a feminine voice, like give me all your attention, I subbed this, I did that. And it's just, it becomes I call it the Pokemon effect, when like now this person can't be real with you, because if they show any resemblance of their true reality, even if it's just a smidge, you're gonna take it way too personal. Like, it is insane.
Yeah, I feel like as well as the male VTubers, they also have it rough, because not only that, especially femboys as well, they have it at least the more rougher than the females. I feel like everybody is balanced in a way of having it rough.
There's
females got it like with the shrimps.
Yeah.
Males have it with the very toxic females a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of male VTubers get attacked by females, and ladies, we need to calm down. We gotta do this. What's wrong with you? You can't be Karens on here now. Come on, lower it down. We're trying to just be chill here.
I think and this is like one, and guys, yes, this is gonna be a shocker to you. Your favorite streamer, your favorite VTuber, your favorite anybody is probably dating somebody, and that is okay. They are probably in a committed relationship. That is okay. Like, it's fine. Like, a lot of them get mad at their favorite streamer when they find out like, oh, well, she has a boyfriend, or they're married, and then you're like, they're like, oh, I feel betrayed. All the subs, all the bits, did that mean nothing to you? And I'm like, seeing that, I'm like, yes, it meant nothing, because it was nothing. You're supporting your favorite character, as you should, or favorite streamer. What, you know what I mean? Favorite character, streamer, same thing. And that kind of sucks, because I would genuinely, I think there's that disconnect, because you want to be genuine with your fans. You want to be able to be like, guys, I had a hard day, so and so like happened like this, and it kind of sucks. Like, for example, like I'm more comfortable sharing my personal issues with my fans about my relationships, and that's just me. But I feel like as a female VTuber, sometimes you guys don't get that like luxury, because either you're gonna get a bunch of guys saying, I would never do that to you. If you were with me, I would never do that. And it's just like, that's not what I want to hear. I just want to hear, hey, you know what? Shit happens. it'll get better tomorrow. Let's play games. I think that's what everybody wants to be able to hear.
Pretty much. I won't lie to you. From the past wise version of my old model, I have had that happen before.
I assume that was the whole situation before.
Not only that is the thing is that the person that like had that that like doxed me was actually somebody I was with.
And they felt like they were entitled to more of you, and then you want to be, you want to be with your audience. Like, I was seeing somebody who was also kind of a streamer, and it was very, she did her thing, for lack of a better word, and and I was like, hey, it is what it is, and I was fine with that. I understand that she had her own style of making money with her style of content. And I was like, all right, well, that's perfectly fine. I will act like single when I stream because I'm a very flirtatious person. And there have been moments where she's like, wow, so look like your girlfriend commented on that. I was like, oh, come on. She's like, no, I'm just saying, like, she's not that pretty. I'm like, Jesus Christ, can you just relax? And she's like, I'm just saying. And I'm like, God, I'm with you.
Listen. You just gotta be like this. This is my character. This is me. Who has it better right now? The person physically here. You're touching me right now. You're grabbing my hand, physically intertwining with yours. And this is a fictional character. Can you intertwine with them? Can you hold them? Can you physically make out with them? No. Where's the difference? This is a difference.
It is insane how jealous people can get, and I respectfully understand it. And there are certain like places I do not go. Like, I'm very respectable, especially if somebody's trying to do something. I'm like, hey, look, that's cool. I'm not into that right now. Or don't worry about it. Like, I will politely or covertly like change the subject. We're not doing that. Because my partner will be mad, and I don't feel like fighting today. Hell, I feel like doing something else. And if I want to get that, I definitely don't want to be fighting.
No, yeah. No one wants to fight. It's legitimately everything must be at peace. No fighting.
Oh God, yeah. But continuing with questions, because I'm having so much fun here. I love talking to you. You're always such a vibe.
Oh, thank you. It's likewise, man. I'm having a great time.
You're still nervous?
No, I'm actually pretty chill now. See, when it comes to just me talking to someone, now that I'm more used to it, I'm just like, yeah, I'm vibing right now. This is a great vibe.
I still think it's funny that you said that you didn't think we were friends, because I genuinely felt like, oh damn, this person don't fuck with me no more, because of our Among Us day where we played Among Us, and you were just so angry, and
I'm so sorry.
And I was like, oh damn, like my bad, like I didn't think you was gonna take it that crazy serious. Like, I was just fucking around having fun. Like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to like make you feel like I was coming at you, or like I was like targeting you. And I was like, oh man, well, I think that person is good off of like talking or hanging out with me for a second, because you were heated. I was like, I genuinely feel so bad, because this is just troll. This was all for the troll. This was all for the meme.
No. I should apologize, because when it comes to Among Us, me and that game do not see eye to eye very well. And don't get me wrong, I was a little heated, but I also wanted to entertain my chat, because like, this is a thing that I've noticed and my managers noticed. People like to bully, and when they see me, I am their target.
Oh.
And the target either is kindness bullying or teasing bullying, and I appreciate it, chat. I love you guys, but ease it down on me, okay? I am a human being. I don't know how to feel or react to when you guys tease me or when you guys bully me, because I'm like, no, stop, please, have mercy.
See, I feel like I'm different. Like I grew up with, like, you know, the harder the environment, the shinier you're gonna shine. So like I genuinely like enjoy strife. So like I'm always ready. I'm like, here it comes. Like, you had no idea. Having a scuffy stream has taught me so much patience that now now that I have such a night, like I paid for my good internet. I'm like, perfect. I can have a good interview. I don't have to worry about, like, out of nowhere just disconnecting and having to restart. I can just genuinely enjoy a conversation with a friend, have a nice interview, and just, you know, make moments, make memories.
Speaking of speaking of the audience, Akuma, we are not taking audience questions, not yet.
Why? He's asking you lewd stuff?
No, he won't. He's waiting for it. He's like, y'all taking questions from the audience yet? Because he's waiting for it.
Dang.
He's hoping to get me.
we're almost there. We're about to like ask one more question, then we'll get to like the more spicier stuff.
Yep, we're about to get there, Akuma.
But I think this is a fun one because I think you've already touched upon this, and I have my own grievances with this kind of stuff, but we've talked about how comforting the VTubing community can be, especially when you're barely coming into it, and how appreciative they all can be. But it does have its dark sides with doxing, with rhetorilia. I'm not gonna say the whole word. I'm gonna rhyme it with even like lies about one's age, or like the misleading for misconduct. What are like obviously you were part of a controversy because someone did try to like dox you, or they did dox you, but with that unpleasant term, like what else have you seen in the VTubing community that's made you go like, you know what, like really, like this is the shit I don't like, you know? Shout out to Chief Keef. Like this is the you know, I don't like this shit. Like what the fuck?
Well, I've been having also situations with the minors as well. That sure, I am a comfort streamer, but I'm also a lewd streamer as well. I can be wholesome, but at my limits. I am somewhat trying to mix both. It is hard because I had some situations where there have been like 17-year-olds coming into my Discord server and bothering my 18 plus streamer friends.
Shit.
And there has been situations where my manager had to come in and actually speak with them. And they don't listen. I'm going to have to take fully drastic measures. I give people chances, yes. My manager does not. Once is one warning and that's it. I give them at least 2 chances.
As it should be. I think your manager is correct. I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's very tough. This is your image, and I think like I have the hard time too, because I feel like I think as we want to be age appropriate for minors, but then it's the hard part is at the end of the day we're adults and we're gonna laugh and talk about adult things, whether it's, you know, not safe for work or it's adult relevant things. And I think it's just tough because yes, we want kids to watch us, and we can never really control what kids watch. I mean, for God's sakes, I was watching like fucking, I don't know if you ever heard of the cartoon Drawn Together, like at 9 and 11 years old. But it's just one of those things where I don't want to have to interact with those people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I say those people with all due respect to anybody who's under 18, but like, you have to understand from our point of view, it is the equivalent of being the big sibling hanging out with little kids. Like, we are liable for more things. If you guys think you're grown and you want to act grown, I don't think they understand that we are the ones that get in trouble. You guys don't get in trouble. Sure, you guys get bullied and you guys will get, you know, quote unquote pushed off the internet, but we're the ones who can face legal liability for this. And I think that's what is so terrifying, is that there are people who will lie about their age. They will play the character, oh, I'm of age, don't worry about it, and then you never know. And I think that's very inconsiderate on their part. But they think, oh, I want to be grown, when I would kill to be fucking 16 again. Like, god damn, I would kill to be 16 again. Like, I would just love to be a kid listening to fucking Simple Plan, going to shows on Friday and just worrying about, dumb stuff like my tests, or how, like, that girl in class, if she likes me or not. Like, that is simple. That is simple compared to being a fucking adult. We have to we have to be careful every step of the way. And I think your manager, he has the right idea. He's protecting you, and I think it makes so much sense, because you might be like, okay, look, I get it, you're a kid, you want to be grown, yada yada yada, blase blase, but he's seeing the bigger picture, which is people don't forgive that. I just saw, like, recently going through my feed that they try to cancel a VTuber for something as simple as that I think a minor was trying to message her, and she was like, hey, look, I post this kind of stuff, so don't follow me. And they're like, oh, you showed a minor, not safe for work material, you're a pedo. And I was like, that's not fair. She's basically saying, hey, look, this is the stuff I post, you shouldn't be in my my Twitter if like you shouldn't follow me if I'm posting this kind of stuff. Like, you can't control, people will lie about their age. I lied about my age at 14. So, like, it's just tough. And I think there's a fine line between purposely engaging in that and just being a victim of somebody stumbling upon you. I think as a community, I would really appreciate it if they weren't so cancel culture up the ass about it. Like, oh, a minor came into your chat, you should have been aware of this, that's your fault. Like, no. This
we're
fucking
just human beings.
Yeah,
we can't control anything.
We're fucking humans, man. You think we can control? You think we have power? You think we have power? We're cogs in this machine, just like everybody else.
Not only that, it's that, listen, we may be adults and all that stuff. We may have to take responsibility, but so do the parents as well. All right, you gotta know what your kids are doing on social media wise. Not only that, I'm not blaming fully on the parents wise, but, like, still, we aren't parents either, man. We're just trying to live our life. We're trying to post what we want to post. We can't be in charge of being, like, responsible as well. We want to post this. We even say on our Twitters that we're 18 plus for a reason. If your kid comes in and says all this and tries to dox us for just being, like, 18 plus, I mean, like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, it's not fair. And I think it really reflects on the parents, and it really reflects on, like, how much you're allowing your kid to do, and especially, like, you're letting them be exposed to certain things. It's not our fault what they're exposed to, but if you let them, it's one of those things. What's the classic saying? Oh my god, what the fuck is it?
I know what you're talking about, because I know that saying too. I've been telling a lot of people that saying as well. What is it?
All right, well, here's another one. If you go looking for the devil, you'll find it. And it's one of those things where, like, if kids are looking for this kind of content, they will find it. That is up to you as a parent to make sure that you put the proper gates to make sure that thing doesn't happen. But I mean, if you're not doing your job, then you're the only to blame. That's not us. We're making content for, the people who get to enjoy it. We don't get to control who gets to enjoy it, because, again, people will find ways around it. All we can do is protect ourselves by saying, look, our content is made for this, this, and that. But if you come in, we cannot control that. That being said, again, we have to put some accountability on these kids and their parents for allowing these things to occur. And I think that's the part that makes people mad, or cancel culture mad, is that, how can you put accountability on the parents? It's you're the one providing the content. Well, we're providing the content for the people it's specified for. If these kids are not the specified target audience and they're finding a way into it, whose fault is that? Just saying.
It's pretty much not ours. We're just doing what we like and what we love.
Yeah.
If that's a crime, I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you. Arrest us then, because we're just doing what we want to do.
Take me to prison. I'll be the booty. I'll be the booty warrior. I'll do it. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This is gonna be so horrible, but
oh gosh,
dude, I'm gonna get canceled for saying this.
No.
I always said if I had to go to prison, the first thing I would do is I would find the biggest guy especially in the bathroom, especially in the shower time. I'd find the biggest guy, smash his head into the fucking like the shower handle or the shower head, and just do what I have to do, assert my dominance.
My God.
I always said, and my homies were like, bro, you're like, are you serious? I'm like, hey man, if I will survive. I will fight for survival.
I mean, didn't you actually post something about that on Twitter, that you were in a fight and I saw that?
Oh yeah, no, that was different though. I was that
you were throwing hands though. I was like cheering you on. I was like, yo, fucking body slam that hoe right there.
No, so I was recording the fight, and then what ended up happening was the big guy who was throwing hands, he ran into us, and then me and my homie were like, oh fuck this, and we started throwing hands. And then, right when we started throwing hands, I smelled something very familiar. I was like, oh shit, it's the pepper spray. So then I hid my face, because, that shit takes like 20 minutes of pure water just to get off of you. So I hid my face, and I was waiting until like it settled. Oh my God. I felt bad. There was girls that were crying because they were pepper sprayed. There was fucking people coughing all over the place. Meanwhile, my smart ass is just walking around like, dang. I had a big brain moment right there. I was really quick.
Sucks to be them, huh?
It really does. Oh my God. Man, I remember I got in a fight over hats when I was little.
Hats? Why hats?
Some guy stole my beanies and my hats, and we got down, and like this lady had to break up the fight, and she said she was gonna call the cops on us, and then we had a school security guard who would patrol like the streets because kids would fight, and he was like seeing us, and I was like, damn, I really should have won. I should have fought better. And then I remember I had another fight like a couple months later. I think I'm a big kid, so in like sixth grade, I was like 5'6".
No.
5'6", 5'7". And I remember I threw this kid. I tossed him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, because we were fighting, and then we are getting down, and then I just kept throwing him around, and people were like, what the fuck? Like, how are you throwing this kid? And I'm like, I'm buff, and I remember like I watched like wrestling as a kid, so like I remember like I had slammed him into the we're fighting in the grass, like we were throwing hands, so I slammed him in the ground, and I just kept like ragdolling him, and then I remember that face of look, he's like, shit. It's like that scene when the mountain fights in Game of Thrones.
God.
I was like,
the face of fear.
Yeah, no, definitely. Pinky got in a bunch of fights in middle school. He was 5'2".
Oh my God.
No, I've seen. There's this kid named Dominic. Shout out to him. I last time I saw him, he was dealing out on the streets, but he was only like 5 foot. He had a rat tail, so we used to call him Rat Boy. And
oh my God,
he fought this. So he was Mexican. I think he was Mexican. Like he was 5 foot Mexican boy, and he fought this 6'2" black kid, and he beat the fuck out of him. He jumped to sock him. Like I'm talking like, sure you can't. Like I was like, oh my fucking God. Like he was beating on him. When he got him down on the floor, he was stomping him out, and I was like, fucking. Like I knew this guy was crazy.
Oh my God.
Damn. Shout out to middle school. Middle school was always fights every other weekend.
Dude, I only remember one fight, and it was actually when I was like maybe in somewhat first grade, second grade. I took down an 8th grader. Yeah, I took down an 8th grader. It was the reason why it was really funny too. Like the only thing he bothered me was because he called me Sunshine, because like I always used to smile a lot when I was a kid, and the one thing I hated was that word. and that was the trigger word of a fight or flight, and I took fighting. I legitimately, like, I was like, I ran away, and he was like, well, first it was like this. He's like, hey, Sunshine, how's it going? And then I just run away from him, and he's like, oh, look, she's running away. I fucking bolted to him, fucking jumped up in the air, and legitimately fucking kicked him right in the face, and he went down, and I was like, never call me Sunshine again, or else it's gonna get worse for you.
Oh, dang.
And I legit... All the kids were so surprised because they just see a chunky, chubby girl. They're like, how the fuck can this bitch fucking jump in the air that high and kick an 8th grader? And it was so funny, too. I think some of the kids, like, some of the guys are actually scared of me. So, reasons being why. I didn't get, like, bullied a lot when I was young. But when I was older, I got, like, teased.
Oh, no. You know what? This is horrible. I wish I was bullied because I would have loved to fight, dude. Oh, that's just me. But so Pinky had a question. Pinky asked, "What do you think is worse, fighting two girls fighting or two boys?" I'm gonna be real. Two girls are fighting. Girls, they fight fucking nasty. From what I've seen a girl pull her hair. I've seen a girl slam a girl into the fucking desk. Like, girl, like when guys fight, I like to think we are like really quick to like. You know, we bob and weave. You know, we're trying to, they're like, you know, fight back. Girls, have you seen that Sharkeisha video? Sharkeisha, no! Like, shit, dude.
Oh my god, no. I'ma just be honest with you. It's two girls, on God. That's the worst thing. Trust me, I think in high school, it was high school, I fought this girl because she kept fucking picking on me, pulling my hair and everything. And I was like, what are you, like 3rd grade? And she was like, I just wanted to see if your hair was real. And I was like, listen here, bitch, I don't need to be I don't need you to be touching my hair with your crusty ass hands, all right?
Dang.
Fuck off, because my hair is real, unlike your fucking plastic no having hair ass, okay?
Dang,
so get away from me. Yeah, damn right. I was so pissed off. Even the teachers feared that I was gonna beat the shit out of them because I was a quiet kid in high school. So I think they thought I was kind of like that kid, the quiet kid that they feared a lot. They're like, we can't trust her. She's very quiet.
Pinky throws. Oh, I see. No, so where I'm from, we call it putazos, which are when boys just fucking throw hammers at each other and then the first person who drops loses. So putazos is what you played in the bathroom, and you and the homie would just throw hammers, just bam, 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 and whoever like fucking, you know, was down lost. So we call it throwing putazos. Yeah, no, I grew up in the hood.
Trust me. Look, listen. I may have went to a Catholic school, but that was the hood in there.
No,
dude, it was terrible, man.
I grew up, dude. I won't lie. Growing up in like San Isidro, like that's where I'm from. Like it's a border town. I literally, me and my uncle, like I spent the day with him earlier. We went to San Isidro to like jam out with our homie, but we were when we were in middle school, we were walking to school. And we literally saw someone try to, lack for a better word, steal a kid and sell them in Mexico.
What?
Yeah, that was interesting. We're across the street, and we saw this guy pull up to a girl, and he was trying to tell her to get in the car. And then this other kid that we knew ran up to her and was like, "Hey, what's going on here, sir?" And he's like, "Oh, both of you, like, come with me, help me find my cat." Me and my uncle both lift. We were on the dirt side of the road, so we grabbed rocks, like big ass rocks. And I looked at him. I'm like, "Hey, so what are we gonna do?" He goes, "Look, he gets off the car. We gotta rush." And I'm like, "Ah, shit, I don't want to do that." And he goes, "We got to, bro. Like, we can't let this shit be happening here." And I'm like, "Fuck, all right." This is we're walking to school while this is happening, but the guy runs away when we start kind of walking up to the car. Because I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen how like people with weapons walk. They kind of do a little they do a walk with like stuff hiding behind their back. And he saw in the rearview mirror, and he kind of just dips off. And they call us in the principal's office, and the principal's like, "What happened? Like someone tried to abduct somebody?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, But I mean, what do you expect? We live next to the border. Like this shit. This is like almost everyday shit.
Oh shit, man.
No,
that is a struggle.
Shout out Nathaniel's. You guys, I mean, hey man, if your family is about that life, your family's about the life. My uncle, I mean, he was part of different type of life. He was out there doing the same thing as everybody else does. You know, shout out to them. I'm just happy I didn't get into gang violence, man. As tempting as that was, shit, I was smart enough to be like, you know what, I like a future. I'm gonna keep going forward.
Yeah.
But that was fun. That was fun. Talking about. Let's keep going. Let's open up these questions to your audience and mine, and then
Alrighty.
I'm gonna put up the never have I ever until we get more questions. So excuse me.
You're good, man.
All right, let's get
also,
this. Huh?
Also, thank you, Princess, for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family.
Is that Vader Princess?
Mm-hmm.
That's my little sis. I love her to death.
Aww.
She family.
Oh man, that's really sweet.
You better.
You better make me choke on my drink.
All right, let's ask some of these questions. Okay, I'm gonna. Right. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe I'll turn on my camera so you can see what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that'll be great.
All right, let me turn on my camera for you to see. Like, I'll share my screen with you. That way you can see what I'm looking at.
Of course.
Do I want to do that? Or do I want to change screens? Fuck it. That's fine. So you can see what I'm seeing?
Yep.
All right, you can see what I'm seeing, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, you can see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I look damn good. No kidding.
Okay. So for the first question from one of my audiences, how many hits would it take to hit a girl if she's wailing on you?
Oh, actually, I know this question.
Yeah. You go first because you're a girl, so obviously you can fight a girl right off the bat. I'll say my answer as a man.
Alrighty. Actually, if you are me, it only takes maybe 4 to 3. But if you were a regular female and built not different like me, maybe 7, 8. If you know the hit points, you know it'll take it. You can take them down easily. But for a person that doesn't know the hit points, 7 or 8.
As a man, 3 hits. If she hits you 3 times, you have to warn her. Keep hitting me, see what's gonna happen. I'm not saying you put hands on her, but you gotta do the Heisman. You gotta do the stiff arm. You gotta be like, get the fuck away from me, because we all know, any man, like look what happened to Chris Brown, bro. Rihanna kept hitting him, and the second he put hands on her, everyone was like, cancel Chris Brown. Oh,
no, he was protecting himself, man.
This guy was protecting himself. She was putting hands on him. I'm not saying you have to put hands on a woman. I'm saying diffuse the situation. Let her know. If you keep putting hands on me, I'm going to push you away from me. I'm going to make sure you cannot lay hands on me. That you can do that anyway, pushing her. I'm not saying throw a rock on a girl. I'm not saying hit her with a hammer. I'm saying push her away from you. Do not get yourself caught up in any situation. All right. Let's generate a random question. All right, remember, this is never have I ever, so we have to drink.
All right.
But you have to let me know you're drinking.
Yeah. Got it.
All right, ready?
Yeah, okay.
Never have I ever taken a breathalyzer test.
All right, I'm drinking. there it is.
I didn't, I'm a good noodle. I never have.
Good noodle, huh?
I'm a great noodle. Never had to put hands. All right, let's try it again. Let's see another one. Never have I ever spilled a drink. All right. Well, that's everyone spilled a drink. I'm drinking.
Yep, drinking.
All right, Pinky. Thank you so much. All right.
Kuma just asked the questions like, what's heavier, 1 kilos of feathers or 1 kilo of steel? So they're both heavy at the same time.
Yeah,
Bam, I answered your question.
They're both heavy at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Never have I ever done a beer bong. I don't think. You know what? I never did a beer bong.
Likewise, I've never did. No.
Yeah. Okay, hey, there you go. We're not bad people. Just kidding. Okay, let's keep going. We'll do 5 more and then we'll spice it up.
All right.
Create a random question. Never have I ever had vodka watermelon.
Drink.
I never had vodka watermelon. I don't like vodka.
You're missing out. Oh my god, it's legitimately just having hot chocolate whiskey, man.
Really?
Have you never tried? Yeah, have you never tried that?
You know what? Because I'm a simple man. I'm a cognac man. I like Hennessy. I like Douce, and I like tequila.
Right.
Like I'm very.
All right.
Like when it comes to vodka and whiskey, I'm like, I'd rather have something of class.
That's fair, but I if I were to say anything, whiskey with hot chocolate plus whipped cream, shredded chocolate on it, and a waffle straw, it's heaven on earth.
What the? You just sound like you're making a cookie or something.
No. This is great. Trust me on this. Look, I have never steered anybody wrong when it comes to alcoholic beverages.
Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm a sweet tooth person.
I can
like
tell.
My sweets.
Jesus. All right, let's keep going. Oh no, I have to drink.
What is it?
Never have I ever gotten into a drunken fight. You know what?
Actually, I am a wholesome drunk person. Only time I fought with somebody was with my family when it came to my family is a whole different kind of spectrum of the not liking certain people kind of wise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, my grandma always said, please don't date darker women. Get lighter women so you can pretty the family up.
Yeah, that's my family, all right. Oh, it was not great in Thanksgiving when I took a sip of wine. They saw my fighting mode.
I see. You know what happened to me is, this is embarrassing. So I when I go out, I'm very much a fun person. I like dancing. I do my thing. You know, I'm doing it, and it just so happened a girl was feeling my vibe, and we were doing our thing, you know, and you know, I get a little, you know, I'm a bit braver, so we're dancing, and then I'm macking on her and kissing her, and then she whispers, "I have a boyfriend," and I'm said, "Oh, that's cool," and we keep doing it, and then I feel like somebody like kind of pull me, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then it's her man, and he's like, "Yo, what the fuck you think you're doing, man? That's my girl." I was like, "Ah, shit." And I don't have nobody with me. I'm basically by myself. So then I'm kind of just like, fuck, what is the right thing to do here? Do I get beaten up or do I like fight back? But I'm on a good one. So my first, I'm just like, yo, you know what? I'm sorry. And I before I even finish sorry, like, you ever like put your leg behind someone's leg and push them?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what I did. I just real quick just jumped, kind of pushed them down, and then I ran. I was like, fuck, I gotta get out of here.
Dude, that's what I would have done too, homie. You fucking fight or flight, you flight.
I say this with all due respect when people are like, oh, you fight dirty, you do cheap shots, you'll do feints, and I'm like, yes, I fight to win. Like, there is no honorable way to fight. There's just fight to win. And like, I think a lot of people like hear that and they're like, so you're gonna kick someone in the nuts? I'm like, yes. If they're bigger than me and I definitely don't have the muscle mass to like match them, I'm going to cheat to win. I will grab something and smash it on their head.
There's no easy way of saying this, but like people that say cheap shot, I know for a fact that you ain't honorable too, homie. You know you've done that dumb shit too.
Boy, I'm dishonorable. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this next question. Never have I ever drank someone else's drink.
Actually, I find it really gross when I'm drinking somebody else's drink. I mean, like, if it's from a straw, okay, I'll do it, but like...
This is a tough question, because, like, what if somebody offers you the drink and goes, hey, can you finish this for me? And I'm like...
Oh, no.
Would you count that?
I don't know. You know what? No, I don't count it. I don't count it.
Okay, yeah, then I don't count this either. Then I'm good off of that. Because I don't like sharing drinks.
Yeah, neither do I.
Never have I ever had a friend take away my car keys without drinking.
Aha!
No, never had that.
I don't drive.
I'm very responsible when I drink, and then when I'm driving and I go out to like drink, I know my limit, so I never like. I'm always at a careful limit, so like I never had someone go like, "Oh, let me take the keys away from this person because they're drunk." I've never had that moment. Thank God. I'm very responsible, so we're good off of that. Let me do 2 more questions and then we'll switch it up.
All right.
Never ever said something I regretted while drunk. Oh, that's fun. You know what?
Off drink.
I've ruined friendships that way.
Actually, I've gained more people when I'm drunk because I tell them how I truly feel, and because I'm a shy person, and when I like tell them like, "Hey, yo, you're amazing, you're great, you're everything," and like they just start crying in front of me, and I'm just like, "No, don't cry, I love you," and then they're like, "No, it's just that you never show this affection towards me. I don't show it because I'm scared," and they're like, "Oh no, show it more."
Back in my simp days. Back in my high school simp days, I did get drunk once, and I told my friend that I had feelings for her, and you know, I got hit with the classic like, dude, like, why would you tell me this? You know, like I'm having troubles with so and so, and you know how much that does to me. Like, why would you put this on me? And I was like, you know, crying. I was like, oh my God, I ruined it. She'll never see me the way I see her, you know. Classic.
Dude, you could have pulled that Uno card and be like, "I'm drunk, man. Don't listen to me."
Oh God, that cliche. No.
Yeah. No. This happened to me before. Legitimately, this happened to me like when I was almost finished with college. Legit, I told them like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna just tell you right now, my guy. I had a huge crush on you for like a year."
And they're like, that.
They're like, "Why did you tell me that, homie? I just used a homie." And I was like, "Hey, I'm just playing with you. I'm wasted. Let me leave." Inside the bathroom, just starts crying. It's so hard, man. I don't tell people my feelings like that no more. That's the trigger word.
I will say I used to hate, because how do I put this? It wasn't until high school until I got confidence. It wasn't until I had sex until I had confidence. So let me put that out there. So growing up in middle school and like early high school, when girls would be like, "Ivan, I always had a..." Oh wait, I put my real name out there.
We don't hear anything.
That's how you know I'm feeling a little tipsy.
Yeah.
Then it'd be like, "Poppy, like I have feelings for you, or I had feelings for you back in the day." And I'm like, bitch, where was that when I was like simping over you? Like, what the hell?
Yo, that is a fucking mood, man. That is a goddamn mood.
Like, Jesus Christ. But then, you know, lo and behold, you know, I basically balkied myself. You know, I had sex, and then my fucking power level rose, and I was like, I thought I was the man. I thought I was hot shit, and I was like, "Hey, yo, girl, what's good? What's good with you tonight? Like, why are we doing something tonight? You know, we should be out. You know, the stars, it's looking beautiful night. Like, we should do something."
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, my confidence rose a little bit, but not with, I guess it was a little bit from the sex. Like, I mean, like, people, I have been known as a, and I realized this because of my friends, what is it? A size queen. I didn't know at first what it was. And then when my friend explained it, I was like, oh. I thought it was a big flex. And like I didn't tell anybody about that. So whenever like I mentioned it, everybody's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm a size queen." At first, because at the time I didn't know about it, so I flexed a little bit and said, "Yeah, I'm a size queen. What about you? What you got?"
Oh
and then,
my
like,
God!
Me.
I will say that there has been moments where like I have hooked up with a girl and she's like, "Oh, that's it," and I'm like, "Yeah, that is it, yeah," and she's like, "Oh well, the best I can do is head," and I was like, "Shit, say less. Go ahead, do what you gotta do."
Yo, like, I don't care. I know I'm like a size queen and all that, but size doesn't matter. If you know how to use that shit, fucking go for it. That's all I gotta say.
All your chat is like with the fucking, what is it? What is it like the fucking fist up in the air, Judd Nelson style?
Yeah, they're like, let's go. Let's go, gamers.
Dude, I will tell you, this is a fun story. In college, I was in a first psychology class. My buddy dragged me into it. It was a sex and psychology class.
Oh my god.
Me and my buddy were the only guys who were not shy enough to tell like our stories. And I was like, yeah, no, my dick is like fucking 5.5, like probably almost close to 6 inches. Like it's not big, but I mean, I work with it. And the guys were looking at me like, why would you admit that? Why would you? And I was like, because I don't give a fuck about the size of my cock, bro. Like, are you pussy?
Yo, bro, if you can get some, and with that kind of size, and like, all I gotta say is like, props for you, man. That's how you know how to work that shit.
Dude, my professor was dying. She was laughing, and she was like,
laughing too.
She was like, "Yo, you got big dick energy," and I was like, "Damn straight, I do, prof." Shout out to Professor Shannon, bro. I loved her so much. She was so dope. She used to come to my restaurant and like fucking tell, like, she would tell the story. She tells this story to all her students. I had a student who had no shame in his game who said, "Yeah, his dick isn't huge, but he eats pussy like a motherfucker." And I was like, "Yeah, that's right. That's the legend of Poppy Wolf."
It'll live on with that teacher forever.
Oh yeah,
tell her grandkids
dude.
this.
Oh, dude, to this day, like, she's like, you should come to class, and like she's like, you should, because in all genuine fact, out of all genuine everything, guys, big dick energy doesn't mean having a big dick. I'm gonna let you know this. I've had women, with all due respect to these women, who have done nothing but like 9 inches, 10 inches. Sometimes the best thing you can do is, treat it like an RPG game, man. You don't have the best sword, but max out the sword you have, and you'll be slaying monsters that are level 100. Just saying. Just saying.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. That's the thing. You're right 100%. It is like an RPG game.
Like, it just, at the end of the day, guys, and this is, God, I feel for the females in this chat, and mine and yours, excuse me for this one, but I'm gonna say it. If you just have fucking confidence and you carry yourself a certain way, you're how do I put this? Your dick is a diamond. It doesn't care how big or small it is. A diamond is a diamond, and she's gonna love it. Like, just that is what it is. Like, just have confidence in yourself, carry yourself a certain way, have a certain way of confidence, and no matter the girl, she will look at you like a fucking diamond, and a diamond is a diamond.
I agree 100%. All right, chat. You gotta just, boys out there, if you got small or big, doesn't matter. All you need to know is how to use that shit and be confident as fuck. You be gaming every day, all day.
And eat pussy.
Yeah, damn right.
Don't be afraid. That shit's the meal. That shit's not a fucking chore. All right, let's do one more drinking question, and then we'll jump to more like categories.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh fuck. Never have I have, dude.
I haven't. It looks so gross though, because you don't know if that person fucking where that drink has been or anything like that. It's like, okay, wait. First of all, is it like a shot, like in like those belly shots, or is it like cups between the titties and then
it could be both.
All right, okay, because I haven't taken the belly shot thing because I think it's disgusting. But with the titty shot, I have done that with the girls.
Okay, so
you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna take that shit.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. There's in Mexico during spring break, there is a place called Papas and Beer. Ooh. And your boy took a shot out of a girl's asshole.
Excuse me?
And it wasn't on the cup. I'm talking like she pulled her biting seat down, and the bartender poured it right there, and he was pouring. Your boy was slurping.
Yo, you are lying.
There,
No way!
it is. Oh my god.
Yo, you gotta be shitting me.
No.
I'm not even too drunk for this. I only
No.
took in 2 cups. No way.
No, this is facts, man. Rosarito, if you ever have the chance to go party in Rosarito for spring break, yeah.
No.
All I gotta say is, shit be wild.
Yo, I might be bi, man, but homie, I ain't going to drink out anyone's asshole, not even if you goddamn pay me for it. I might be drunk, but I'm not stupid, homie. No way.
Kanye said it best. I'm a sick fuck. I like the quick
Like a
fuck.
quick fuck.
Oh my god, I'm a
that's
fucking
terrible, man. Oh my god.
yeah, dude. I'm a fucking. I eat ass, man. Come on, that's we're. I spoil my women.
Yo, oh my god.
All right, let's. Well, we're already on the topic. Let's see.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Dirty
go.
questions.
Alright.
Never have I been handcuffed. God damn it.
That sounds like a you problem, homie. I haven't been handcuffed. Wait. Does rope count?
I'll count it. So drink,
No,
bitch.
fuck me sideways. Alright, fine.
Drink, bitch. Drink.
You're gonna make me joke.
Shut up, Vader. I don't want you to know this about your big brother.
Yeah, they eats ass.
God damn it. Alright, let's keep going.
It's fine. He's drunk. That's a reason. He don't eat ass.
Yeah. I don't eat ass. Yeah.
Sure.
Never have I remained friends with an ex. Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck me.
Of course. How else do I have? Never mind.
All right. Listen, the reason why I'm friends with one of my exes, because 27 of them were fucking shit. One of them had to be at least a decent one. That's
27. God damn.
Listen, there's a thing called, I was using you to get back with my ex. Oh, you weren't my type.
Oof.
You're too weird. You're a weeb.
Oof.
You're this.
Oof.
You're that. You're short. No big titties. Damn, I'm like, fuck. Just fucking kill me at this point, man. Like, come on. Let me live.
Okay.
The betrayal, man.
The betrayal. I was. Boy, I can't say that. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Wait, no, say it. You fucked yourself and now
Oh my god. I was gonna say. I was like, you do have a nice ass though, but I'm not gonna go on that.
No. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna just tell you.
You do
my
have
thighs and ass are pretty good.
No, you do have like. You have. Why am I saying this? You have.
No, keep going.
You definitely have the the perfect doggy style like position. I
mean, like you seen the not safe for work fan art. I'm gonna not lie to you. I've seen the art style of Mitsuki taking it, and all I gotta say is nice.
It's accurate. You do have the ass, but the only I will admit this. The only reason I remained friends with my ex-girlfriends is because all I have to do is just be like, dang, you remember when we used to like do it's blase, and they're like, what are you trying to do? And then I'm just like, hey, I kind of miss the way I used to taste you on my lip, or I used to miss the way you used to like get on me, and I used to like kiss you. And then
you use that kind of card, huh?
And then of course sentimental nostalgia hits, and then and
then the romance start, and then the ass eating
Oh my lord.
Oh man, that's never gonna be let down, homie. I'm gonna just tell you that now.
Never have I walked up to a stranger and asked them out. I've never asked out a stranger, honestly. They've asked me out.
No, this is funny. Somebody in college legitimately asked me out, and they were like, they were telling me, "Yo, you pretty hot. Let me ask you out." And I was like, "All right, bet." And then it was just 1 hour, and then they're like, "Let's break up," and I'm like,
"Oh shit." No, never have. No, have you
No, what have I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your girl got game. She
Oh,
got
shit.
game.
So
Damn
you ask
fucking right.
you ask out total strangers?
Yeah, damn right. I mean, like, hey, I fucking asked out somebody on Hot Topic, and they said, yeah, sure, here's my number.
Said Hot Topic. Oh my god.
Yo, it was no, dude. There's anime shit in there, man. I'm a weeb. I'm a weeb at its finest. All right, chill.
She raw XD'd at some like tattooed
Raw
guy
XD
who was 2 years older than her, and
Listen, I may be short, but they saw my thighs and they were like, she can break a watermelon with those. And
Yeah.
damn right I can. Damn right I can.
she got the bouncing
Yeah.
vibes. All right, I gotta redeem something or kick. So
Also, lots of hugs and Suki. Thank you, Royals.
Don't
Lots
judge me
of
for
hugs
this
to you
one.
too. That's okay. It's okay. I got you.
This is for Vader Princess.
All right.
Vader Princess.
Yo, I miss doing my ada, but I'm not great at it.
I guess it depends if I do my Shoshomuru voice. It just depends on that. Okay, let's keep going with the questions.
Yeah. Got it.
Never have I ever been in friends with God damn it!
Fuck me.
I feel like all my
Alright.
most 60% of my actual relationships are friends with benefits. Hell, I think some of the people I still associate with, we still mess around.
Well, I mean, like, I've only done it once because I was gonna test it. It was like college, and this guy was like, "You want to be friends with benefits?" And I was like, "You know what? Let's test it out." I only live once, YOLO that shit. And well, here's the thing. You know how I said that? No. You know how I said that size doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Yo, man, this guy had like 2 inches on him, and listen, I tried to work with that shit. It did not work at all. All right, trust me.
Did you just give him head all the time? We're like, oh yeah, babe.
Yeah. No, I didn't even give him head. I didn't give him the satisfaction. He tried to put it in, and I didn't feel anything.
You know
and
what?
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say anything. I'm a nice person. I didn't say anything. I was like, oh yeah, I feel it. Oh yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, I want to get him his confidence, man. You don't know if another girl. Yeah, you know, homie gotta be nice, and like yeah, nothing. Didn't feel anything. No, nothing. And yeah, I said, look, let's just be friends. No homies with benefits and all that stuff. The thing is, weirdest thing is, he's like, yeah, sure. But anytime when I was in college reading my manga, he licked my face, and I was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, that's so fucking weeby, dude.
Yo, I was no, listen, I read my manga when I'm bored, alright? Chill. Let me live my weeb life. But a man licking my face. What is this? Fucking JoJo already? I got licked in the face like JoJo?
Yeah,
no,
like,
man, get it away from
I can
me.
taste your lying about my size.
Listen, do you want me to be honestly, brutally truthful and say that dick is shorter than a Tic Tac? Or do you want me to just be like, nah, man, it was great. You keep doing you, homie. You keep doing you.
You know what?
It just doesn't work for me.
You ever see Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick's Rules?
Yeah.
You know how he says lower expectations, so that way when so I always this is destroying my game. I always tell girls my dick is small on purpose, so that way I'm like, yeah, it's small, girl, don't worry about it. And then like yeah, I could kind of maybe I can put the tip in your ass. And she's like, we'll see. And then they see it and they're like, you're fucking lying. This is not going in there. And I'm like, oh, come on, just a little tip. And she's like, nah, you're not slick. You're not slick. And I'm like, damn, okay, it is what it is. All right.
Listen, you're at least getting some from the front and from the back. Come on, homie. I just gotta tell you that now. Hey, yo, hi, Sketchy. This is not a good. You come back
Sketchy.
Yo, have you seen Sketchy in the Discord server? She's drawing you, and I'ma just say you look more bangable than you did.
Who, me?
Yo, look at the fan art. Look at this thing that she's drawing, man.
I'll have to look at the fan art after the stream.
Yo, I'ma just tell you right now, it's great.
Oh my lord.
Like, yo, you yourself are gonna be shrimping over yourself, and that's gonna be hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie. Me and Akuma-chan always fucking talk about this. My head in IRL is so big for my own confidence. You have no idea. When I go to oh my god, after the gym, after I'm done at the gym, I
Uh-huh.
literally just feel like God. Like, you ever seen a hot tub time machine?
Oh yeah.
You know when they fall off the mountain, he goes, I feel kind of good. And then
Yeah.
fucking Lou was like, I want to fuck something. That's literally
Yo.
me after the gym, after a good workout, after I got everything I wanted to do. I literally just like, God, I just want to fuck something right now. And then just
Yo,
like it is disgustingly, like, my testosterone goes from like
0 to 100.
0 to 100. Like, I'm like Yujiro from fucking Baki. I'm like, yeah, I'm breaking backs.
Yo, listen. I might be drunk for this shit, so I'm gonna just be honest. Chat, don't clip this, and I swear to God, I'll find you if you do. All right, listen. So like this happens in a blue moon. I'm not a very sexual active person, but when it comes to that blue moon, I go ham all out. Like the leash breaks and I roam free to like to the urge, the rage. If I don't have something for this girl to attack, I'm about to attack the whole world in a heartbeat. Like, oh my god, it's terrible, man. Yo. Oh my god, like somebody just put a leash on me and just like fucking like trap me in a cage, man. I'ma just tell you, you can't let me loose in this moment.
I'm gonna laugh right now. This is like so off topic. I like how you called it a girl.
Yo, man.
I just think that's funny. I think that's just hilarious that you called your vagina a girl. Like, this girl needs to get it. And I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Yo, it's like look. As a female, man, we got that urge, we got the rage, we got that like need, man. Need.
Can I guess when those moments are like at the highest?
Yeah. Sure.
Is it
yes.
in the middle of when it's your time of the month?
Actually, no. Here's the thing. That's another story. My time of the month is rare.
Really?
Like, yeah, it doesn't come between maybe a year or so.
That's scary.
Yeah, that is scary, but also beneficial for a lot of kids.
I don't know, man. I've had my fair share of scares, and I'm like,
oh no, likewise. It's not fun. But like, I realized something. My time of the month comes when I am mostly stressed, when I am superiorly stressed, panicked, and everything. Yeah,
I don't think that's healthy.
No, that's not healthy. No, but it actually, if I ever want to know, and if I ever catch a scare, I just gotta be stressed to the point where stuff happens. And I'm like, oh no, I'm good.
The correct medical term is spotting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue these questions before people start thinking we're horrible people.
Oh my
Never
God.
have I ever made out in a drive-in movie theater. You know what?
What's a drive-in movie theater?
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I know what it is.
I was like, I think you're older than me, so this is gonna hurt.
I'm 23, man.
God, I'm 25. God damn it.
Old.
Yeah, no, I never have. I've gotten far in the movie theater, not a drive-in, which is weird because
can we count a movie theater?
I would, but drive-in has its own like 50s style. Like, I like to keep that its own thing. Food.
Yeah, I mean, no one ever asked me out to a drive-in movie theater, so it's kind of sucks because I always wanted to go to one of those since I see a lot of movies that have the drive-through movie theaters. I'm like, yo, this seems really fun, and then I see like the cute ways that people do it. I'm just like, damn, it really does suck. I wish I drove so that I can even go by myself because I don't care.
You're just gonna take care of yourself right there.
Nah, man, treat myself. I would like to watch a movie on my own or with someone. Doesn't matter if it doesn't have to be romantic wise. It doesn't have to be sexual. I just want to watch a movie.
Sometimes I go to movies by myself if I really want to watch a movie. Like, what was the last movie I went to go see? I think I went to watch Eternals by myself because I was like, I really want to see it. I don't like waiting on people. So
is it good?
I liked it, but I liked it in an acting standpoint. There's certain things I liked about that movie a lot, and I like it because I'm a comic book nerd as well as an anime nerd. Fair. So like, there's certain things I like. All right, never have I ever sent sexy selfies to someone. All I do is send sexy selfies. Come on, like, that's not fair. I gotta drink.
Nah, man, I don't send anything. Sorry, man. I don't do picture wise, homie. That's the thing.
I always do the over the pants bulge.
Oh, the traditional, just like hidden but not too hidden.
Exactly,
So,
just enough to like get a peek, and then just enough to spark curiosity, so that way she's like, all right, well,
yeah.
it could either go two ways. One, nice,
Mhm.
I like what I'm seeing, or two, it's I want to see more. And then it's like, oh, okay, this is where time to shine.
So it's like reeling in the fish. You just let it loose in the beginning, and then you're just like, I'm waiting. And then when you catch it, you're like, damn, I got it right there.
All right, give me a quick second. I'm gonna close my door real quick.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time.
Take some questions.
Take some questions. All right. Hi, Sketchy. How's it going? Oh, driving through theater. I thought you said. God damn it, Sketchy. It's like, yeah, Akuma. Yeah, you've seen how I reacted on the blue moon. Have you seen my not safe for work chat? Then you know for a fact that I fucking posted so much shit on that thing. It was scary. I even scared my manager, and he's the horny one in the group.
Damn.
Like shit.
You're scaring your manager? He pays you. Oh wait.
No, I pay him. He pays me in other ways, as in for my VTubing life.
I see. All right, let's continue with more. I think we could do like 3 or 4 more, depending on how funny these are.
Yeah.
Never have I ever dated someone for 10 years younger than me. I'm fucking 25.
I lasted for a year, and that's my longest one.
No. Younger than you. 10 years younger than you.
Oh, 10 years? No, fuck that shit. I don't date young people.
I will say that if I have to reverse it, I have to change it up a bit. The oldest I have ever kind of dated was 45.
45? Really? Was it everything you thought it was? Be honest.
Definitely was very fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely could not take it seriously. I'm gonna be real with you. I could not take it seriously because there was nothing to be serious taken. She had her own kid. She had been widowed, and she was definitely needing something. And I was happy enough to be that person and give her that something.
Yeah, man, you're just helping out a person. I mean, like, hell, I ain't gonna fucking judge you. I mean, the longest I think I have was like 30 years old.
30? Oh, well, that's not
30.
too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, like, I'm 23, man. I mean, like, I'll go for like older people, but like younger people were just
Damn it.
Not all my teachers were old. They were gross. No, thank you. They were like in their 50s or 60s. I'm good.
So in 5th grade,
oh my god! Of course, 5th grade.
Shout out to Miss Guerrero, because she was 24. She was bad. Like, she was
scale on 1 to 10.
Fucking 11, 12.
Oh my god! No fucking way. Boob size, ass size, right the fuck now. There's no way that there's
proportion was immaculate. Like, she had
hourglass.
Hourglass? Is that? Yes.
Yeah. Hourglass.
Oh god,
also,
yeah.
thank you, Sketchy, for the stretch.
Dude, amazing. She was like 5'4", curly hair. Like, this is my type. I'm not gonna lie. 5'4", curly hair. Like, had an ass, dude. Like, she had huge tits like that were like, because remember, she's a small, slim figure, so everything looked bigger. I call it the bouncing body, where you can just kind of like put it on your lap and just bounce. Like, oh my god. And then everybody wanted to hug her just because, like,
the boobs.
Yeah, it was 5th grade was an interesting time.
It must have been try to hide those small little boners and all that.
Oh, dude, I was a weird kid, man. I don't know why I'm saying this. I always tried to like bust it through just friction.
Wait, no way.
I tried.
Oh my god.
It never worked.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, homie. I'm gonna tell you that now.
It is what it is. No, I remember.
It is what it is.
This is a fun story in this class. So all the kids had bought So a couple of my friends bought condoms, and they were trying them on just to try them on. You know, 5th graders were kids, and one had slipped off and fell on the floor in class.
You're doing this in class?
And the teacher had an awkward conversation with the males and say, boys, do you know what those are? And shout out to the homie Leonard, bro. He was, dude, he's so funny. He was like, oh, Mr. Gorell, that's a condom. And she goes, Leonard, how do you know what that is? And he's like, oh, you know, I have older brothers, and you know, so you kind of, you know, he's just fumbling his words back and forth. I love this dude. And then all of us are looking at each other, trying not to laugh. And he's like, oh, that's how y'all feel? Y'all not gonna back me up on this? And I love him. I love him to death. I think I see him running when I'm in town. Sometimes in that part of town, I'll always run into him sometimes, and I'm like, damn, Leonard, it's been a while. He goes, shit. And he says my name, but he says it in such a fashion that I genuinely think he's an awesome person.
Aw, that's really sweet.
All right, continuing on with dirty questions.
All right, let's do this.
Never have I asked a friend to find out whether someone else likes me. Oh, come on, that's so middle school.
That's fucking goddamn it, man. Come on, I'm trying to not get drunk. Ugh, Christ.
I think I did it. Yeah, I did it a lot. I just wanted, like, I'd ask the homegirls, like, hey, yo, what is your, and you know, did she like me? She's like, well, she thinks you're cute. I'm like, well, that's not a fucking answer. I need to know, does she like me? She's like, well, she doesn't date. I'm like, bullshit. She don't like me. All right, move on to the next. I'm ugly.
Yeah. Yo, if I could tell you right now, man, you have no idea how many, like, this is the good opportunity, ladies. This is why you have to have homeboys, because homeboys got your back in whatever they need to do, for good wise and for trust wise, because true men can hold like information so no other people can get to it.
Men don't want to see other men win. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, damn right. That's the reason. That's another reason.
No, dude. If I find, like, this is a horrible thing to say. Most men do not want to be asked by their female friends, hey, does so-and-so like me? Do I have a shot with so-and-so? Because you know what? Even if I don't find you attractive, you know that's telling me you don't find me attractive. And that fucking makes me mad. I don't care if you don't want to fuck me. But the fact that you're, like, sidelining me by basically saying it, I want to fight.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think that happened to me one time too, where I told my homie, like, yo, homie, do me a big solid. Do you think he likes me? And then, like, he's like, yeah, he likes you. And then it was funny too, because the two of them liked me.
Yeah,
and
I bet.
He was telling the homie out. He's telling, yo, homie, do me a solid. We're going to go to this convention. Me, you, and her together. I need you to leave us alone. Be the third wheel.
Damn, he dead ass said, "Hey, yo, like, if you really my friend, you'll let me have her." Oh,
and he was like, for sure. He never left our side.
Nah, he was like, nah, I want that.
Like, nah, bitch be mine. And I was just there enjoying myself for the con. Like, I was wearing my maid outfit and everything.
Oh, you said con. I heard it.
Wait, what'd you hear?
I thought I heard you saying I was enjoying cock. I was like, damn, okay, yo, good for you. I was like, you know, they to each their own.
No. I was doing a Comic-Con. I was like enjoying the con and everything. Okay, I was enjoying dick later.
Dang, she said I picked the cute one.
Pick the cute one? What you mean?
Oh, they're both ugly? Come on, don't be mean to them.
Listen, they're my ex. One of them is my ex, and the other one is just an asshole friend. So of course they were ugly as fuck. They just had great personality-wise. I care about personality, not looks.
You can't write. You can't write a personality.
What you mean? mean? What you mean? Yeah, you haven't seen it and you haven't tried it. Let's see how you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, chill, man. Chill.
I'm just. Shout out to everybody who's ever been friend zoned. This is you're friend zoned because you didn't have balls. Never have I ever been a peeping Tom.
Well, I kind of technically don't.
That's
fucking
tough.
Peep on anybody. Well, I mean, okay. What is identify as a peeping Tom? Like
Are you spying on someone changing? Are you spying on someone? What does that mean? I don't really know.
Are we going yandere modes on this? Like peeping on them, like seeing them wherever they go and seeing what they're doing, or just like texting them nonstop peeping.
See,
like,
I don't text nonstop, but I do definitely stalk. So I'm gonna drink.
Yeah, stalk. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna drink too. Wise, fuck it.
Man, I'm kidding. These 2 tall boys. I'm already feeling it.
I think I just already finished like maybe 3 cups of 3 mug cups of sake.
Never have I ever made out in a hot tub. Actually,
I've never even been in a hot tub. Sorry, man.
Okay. I made out in a hot.
Yeah, I've never been in a hot tub, homie, and I'm still waiting on the day where I can legitimately be in a hot tub. An IRL one, not a VTuber one. I've already been in 2.
It's actually pretty relaxing. Like, I might go into one later just because my muscles are sore.
Yo, man. Hook a girl out, man. Let me join you.
Right.
I don't care, man.
Come
it's
through.
like, wise. I need to relax myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna
unwind.
I'll just be looking at your ass the whole time. I'm gonna be like, oh, can you reach that for me over there?
Yeah, the funniest thing is Anya's gonna be like, yeah, sure, I'll do that for you. I'm gonna fall for that shit easy, wise.
Okay, like at most I'll probably do like 2 or 3 good smacks. That's all I do. Is like I'll do like one courtesy smack, and then the other one is like the playful one.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. If that's the case, then get ready. Your ass is gonna be fucking red as fuck if that's the case.
Shit, I have an ass because I do squats, girl. You don't know. I'm out here. I'm out here training like Baki. Like, you think this is a game?
Homie, here's the thing. You gotta test this out, because I do squats too. Well, how do you think I can break watermelons with these thighs? You think it was easy?
It's just gonna be a whole hot tub of ass grabbing, I guess. That is not gonna end well. But continuing on. Never ever dated a friend's sibling. Nope, never. I don't cross that line. I have some boundaries.
To be honest with you, I've never dated anybody that had siblings, so you know what? I'm actually really solid.
Yeah, no, I have a boundaries issue. I don't there's certain things I don't do. This is despite me being a fucking not having a lot of morals in life. The ones I do have is I do not look at my friends' girlfriends anyway. If that is your significant other, she is sister, she is blood, that is it. 2, if you are exes with them, there's a certain period of time in which I will allow before I even try to say what's good. And then 3 is if you're like my homie's sister, then nah, you're basically my sister at that point.
It's understandable, man. Like how I've never been into that situation, so. Oh, give me a solid minute. I'll be right back. Gotta open the door.
Do what you gotta do. I'll get the next question geared up. This is how you know I'm fucking drunk. Oh, god damn it. Guys, this is such a fun. This stream is. Oh, God. We'll probably go for another 30 minutes and then we'll probably end it because. Jesus Christ.
I'm back. What
Interesting.
up?
So, we have a fun new question.
Ooh, fun new questions. Love to hear it.
Never have I ever had a sexy encounter with whipped cream. So I already drank.
A woman can dream.
So really?
Yeah, never had that happen.
Oh, well, I'm fat, so that's why I have had it.
Yo, Rich, you don't think I'm chunky, man? You know how I dreamed of that day happening? Yo, chill, man. I've been fucking hoping for the day that a guy says, let me just put whipped cream on your body and just like lick it all up, and I'm just like,
damn, but
bet.
you won't let it be on the ass, so I don't know if it's
Listen, you eat ass, we get it.
I will say I put whipped cream on my cock. That's what I did, and I put a cherry on it too.
Fuck the cherry. I'm taking whipped cream. Fuck that shit. I don't like cherries.
What? I love it. I love cherries.
Gross. Look, I know how to tie it. Yeah, I don't like cherries. They're nasty. They taste weird.
They taste kind of like the cherries are the perfect balance of sweet with a little bit of a sting of spice.
Yeah, girls, that's why I don't like it. It's spice. I don't like spicy stuff. I know I'm Hispanic. I know Hispanics out there are gonna come at my ass. Sure,
get at her.
I like a little spice, but not picante, okay? Not like all that, alright, too.
Never ever made out in public. Of course I made out in public. I'm a fucking
what is this? Like 10 years old? We all made out in public. Shut the ass up.
Funny story. The first time I ever made out with a girl was when I was in 7th grade. She was in 8th grade. She had skipped. So I don't know if you had it for your middle school, but the 7th graders would have lunch. Then they'd go into class and the 8th graders would have lunch.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
The girl I kind of was seeing, or she was like really feeling me. She had ditched going to class just to hang out with me. And we had before she had to go back in her class, or before she had to pretend like she was going back to class, she made out with me. But all my friends, like my uncle went to school with me, and my older homies did, and they had all seen her making out with me. So like right after school, like I got cornered by all my big homies. They're like, so what's up with you and so? I was like, wait, what do you mean? And they're like, we saw you, doggy. We saw you. And I was like, wait, guys, I can explain. And they're like,
so what'd you think?
They're like, really, bro? She crazy, dog. You don't want that. She was crazy.
Oh my god, how crazy was she? Like yandere crazy or like obsessive crazy, like the normal crazy?
Well, she did try to throw a rock on my head.
Oh yeah, yandere crazy.
Yeah, no, she was like, if I can't have him, nobody can.
Yo, legitimately, you just had an anime moment. You main protagonist, you.
I just have a certain way with ladies where they want to kill me if they're not with me.
They just kill for that D, my guy.
Sometimes I don't even give it to them. It's just they just want to kill me.
Damn! Didn't you ever just wish for a woman to just slaughter
No,
yourself?
All right, I'll do one more after this, and then we'll change up the questions. Never have I ever played strip poker. No, I never played strip poker actually. I like playing poker though, but never played strip.
I've actually never played poker, but I think I have played like something like stripping wise, like. But it wasn't on camera. It was like maybe like me and the person were playing like I think not Apex but something else.
Apex.
Yeah, whatever, man. Fuck your shit.
Dang.
Fucking come at me, man.
Whoa, you're thinking I'm out. You know what?
Wait, what? You don't play Apex? Or you do play Apex?
I play here, and I've only played Apex like a couple times. I'm not really like I love Apex. I'm just not a big fan of Apex. Same thing with Valorant. I like to play it, but I don't like to play with people who are genuinely like sweaty about it.
Yeah, okay, I get that. All right, fair enough.
That's why I play Fortnite, because if you're sweating if you sweat at Fortnite, then you're fucking lame.
Shit, sorry. One of my family members just yelled at me because I grabbed their pocket knife, and I was like, I was just playing around with it, chill.
Damn. But
look, they fucking let me have one, so I gotta take it from them.
I lost mine. All mine I got from New Mexico when I would always visit to New Mexico.
Ah, damn.
But
I really need one.
No, yeah, I play Fortnite just to like for the lulz because it's too fucking easy. And I mean,
like you're just shitting on kids, man. How
Yeah.
You just shitted on it. I mean, I don't lie to you. Stating in fact that it was really fun back then when I played with my ex, because me and him, we were just taking down kids left and right, fucking dancing on their dead
Damn.
corpses. And
She's-
like, yeah.
She said she was killing kids and swallowing kids at the same time.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm going to hell for that one.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's do one more dirty one, then we can change it up.
Yeah, sure.
Never have I ever been skinny dipping with others. Oh, I have actually. I actually really enjoy it.
Nah, man, never have. I want to though,
Let's
but
do
I don't
it.
think I have the body confidence.
Nah, let's do it.
Nah.
We'll do it. We'll do it. You and me.
Yeah. Okay. Look. Get me wasted a little bit, and then I'll have the confidence to fucking go all out head first.
Shit.
Like, let's go.
Well, the key to it is to act like the key is always to jump in the water right away and just sit in it and let yourself like get cold, and then your body just adapts. That's the key to it.
It's not because of the cold. It's because of my like. Okay, yeah, I'm a chunky person. I
got
don't like
you.
how I look. Yeah, so
I got you.
otherwise,
I'll walk you. I'll walk you step by step.
all right, step by step. All right, bet.
I got you. I'll be right next to you. Right, I'll be right behind you the whole way through.
Yeah, you sure not gonna stare at my ass?
I mean, there's no way to stare. I'm helping you walk through. I mean, you might feel something, but you're not gonna. Oh my god! All right, enough of these dirty topics. We're fucking
done with these dirty talk. Yeah.
There's dirty topics. What?
Dirty talk. You know what I meant.
Let's go embarrassing. Let's do embarrassing stories.
Oh my god, you're trying to fucking pull the embarrassing things on me now?
Hell yeah! Plus two.
Fuck.
Never ever made a huge mistake in front of others. I farted.
Many times.
Oh, dude, I farted on stage during a performance.
No way.
Yeah, dude. I showed my ass crack too. Like I'm not ashamed to say it, bro. Your boy was like, I fluctuate from, oh dang, he's kind of good looking for like a big dude, to like, oh, he's still a big dude.
So can I just say, are you kind of like a himbo? Would you say that you're a himbo?
What's a himbo?
It's like a you don't know what a himbo? No way, you're the second person that doesn't know what a himbo is.
I'm not hip.
Yo, Doc. If you're still here, you're not the only one, homie.
What is a
doesn't know what a himbo?
What is a himbo?
It's a big, strong guy that is like very not smarty, not
meathead.
very smart. Yeah, kind of yeah, but also is very, very sweet. You know, in its own way.
A gentle giant. So fucking Holdor. No.
Yeah, you could say that.
I'm not.
You kind of count as a himbo, not the wholesome part though.
I guess I kind of count, but it's kind of tough because I'm kind of an asshole, and like I know when I'm like I see a himbo as like the simpleton, the big guy with like the lovable oath, who's like big heart, and you can't like. He does something embarrassing, but you can't help but go like, "Aw," but like I'm the kind of like I'm the guy who's like, dang, like for like I shouldn't have so much confidence for a big guy, and like it's kind of sexy, and I mean, you know what it is? I hate how I think a lot of girls would describe me as I hate how attracted I am to him, especially when he's telling me exactly, and when he's reading me like a book and telling me exactly how I see him. I think that's what it is. I call that shot calling.
Yo, that's legitimately like my friend. He has so much confidence. He's just really dense, and it's adorable.
Yeah, I think that's what. I honestly, if anything, that was girls that got mad at me is, I think they think I'm a player because I shot call, because I'm like.
You're just shot calling. What's the point?
Yeah,
What's
like
the point,
I'm like,
man?
you like me, so why are you pretending? And then they're like,
It's
you need to stop.
Sundares.
And then like, you need to stop. And I'm like, why? It's just so much fun.
Yeah, they're being sundares around
Yeah,
you attract bratty sundares.
You know what it is? I'm very much like, what's his name from Maid Sama?
I know it is.
Usue?
Yeah.
Like, I just genuinely love playing dumb on purpose and just because I just enjoy seeing somebody go like, you know, you're fucking doing that on purpose. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I ain't gonna lie, I love to tease people. The tease people is great, and especially just to put them in a little corner.
Fun fact, we try to get off the dirty questions, but it doesn't happen. When we're drunk, I guess we're just horny people.
Yeah.
I think I get off more from teasing than actually getting off.
Well, actually, that's not very that's not rare, to be honest. There are a lot of people that actually get off.
Ghost in the chat. If you are not over 18, then I highly recommend you get out of this fucking conversation.
This is 18 plus mode. This is as my chat says, behind the curtains.
Yeah, please, Ghost in the chat. If you're not over 18, I highly recommend you click off. As much as I really appreciate your follow. Oh, you're old as fuck. Oh,
all right then, so stick around. Pop a squat, pull out a drink, and just join us in this kind of wacky ride right now.
Yeah, no, where was I at? I didn't remember.
You were talking about sex. I remember it was sex, something about it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I get off more from teasing than actually. Like...
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
But I'm a sadist. I just like torturing people.
Yo, same. Well, I like to see people like just not in torture wise, yes, but also in a little bit of like in pain.
I think the best way to put it is, for me to finish, I need to know that you want me way more than I want you, even if I want you a lot. But by knowing that you want me more, that is enough for me to be satisfied and just like, you know, finish. Of course, I have to finish inside of you, dominance. But that's just for me. That's enough. That's right there. Like, doesn't matter like what you say or what you do. Like, just knowing that already has got me like a diamond.
Yeah, for a Switch, I get the both beneficials. I would want you to crave me, but I also want to crave you. So
I get you, Ghost. We all have those effects. With one sentence, it's over.
Mm-hmm. It's just the needy. It's just like I want to look at you and say, you do look like you're very submissive and breedable, but I also want to be the person to be submissive and breedable as well.
I think
so, you know, both ways.
I'm very Switch on one like particular way, and that's the fact that like naturally I'm very wholesome. Like I can talk a certain way. But there is a certain switch there's a certain light switch where I'm like, shut the fuck up. Understand? And that's just me just in a fucking mood.
Meow, no, meow, this is 18 plus, meow. My child, you're not supposed to, you're 17. This is a no time.
Vader Princess is back. Welcome back, Vader Princess.
Oh no, sorry. It's okay. Next time, meow. Next time it's okay. Next time
This is what happens when we drink. It's just bad things happen.
I know, and Meow rarely watches. Meow rarely comes into chatting, and I know this, but it's okay. Bye, Meow. I cherish you, my child.
Okay.
Loves and affection.
This is a fun one. I actually genuinely like this one. Never have I thought someone was waving at me, but they were waving at someone else.
Oh my god, many times. What
do you know what I do? You know what I do? I stare. I stare back.
You stare back?
No, because like you have two choices: be embarrassed or commit. Commit, and I have to commit.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And I'm like, and I wave at them, and then it's like, oh, well, I'm waving at that person, and I'm like, oh, I know, I'm waving at you though, because you waved at her, so you know we have a three-way going on. And then they're like, yo, you're funny. I'm like, I'm also handsome.
And that's where he eats ass.
And exactly. Currently, the drinking time has been very entertaining. Sketchy Gamer Girl, it has.
Oh, yo, Sketchy, you're over there now. Let's go.
They're bouncing back and forth because they're like, so what do you do in that situation? Do you commit to it, or are you just like, oh, well, that's embarrassing?
Well, I actually, when I'm drunk, I actually commit and just be like, "Oh my god, you're waving at me, dude! I don't know you, but you're really pog. Let's be friends." And
You're
they're like,
really
"Oh shit,
pod. I've never.
yo, dude, this I said that once to somebody when they were waving at their other friend, and I was like, "Dude, you're really pog. You want to hang out?" And they're like, "You know, I never thought ever a girl would say pog," and I was like, "Yeah."
Dang,
So
never
wanna
have
hang out?
never have I ever had a big stain on my clothes and I didn't notice.
A
I had
big stain.
Yeah, guacamole. I remember I was eating a fucking carne asada burrito con guacamole, and I was like, oh, I was smacking on the thing. The burrito was smacking. I was eating it, and I didn't notice that. Like, so I always like to get my burritos with extra guac. So like it had like, on my pants. I didn't notice, and like there was like a stain like right there on like my crotch area of like where the guacamole was, and I was like, fucking A. So like for the longest time, like I had to go to, I was in school. I had like I had a break between classes, so like I had that stain there, and I was like,
God damn it.
It's like it just, especially when, you know, as guys, we will wear the same pants every day. We'll change the shirt, we'll change the underwear, but we'll wear the same skinny jeans every fucking day.
Jesus Christ. I mean, like, hey, it's skinny jeans, man. Of course, I understand that. Also, hey, yo, thank you for the follow, both VTuber and also Lost. What's up? Welcome to the family. Also, hey, Peyton, how's it going? First time chatters, hi. Oh my gosh,
So many
welcome.
Dude, guacamole just dangerous.
Yo, dude, it's not welcome.
Never ever try to pass a silent bar. Oh,
wait, I think they were
fart.
trying to say fart. Yeah, they were
Dude,
trying to say that.
My whole life is trying to pass a silent fart. As
I know. I can fucking imagine your ass cannot be silent to save your life.
Oh my god, dude! I've got. You know what? This is funny. We keep going to dirty stuff. I remember me and this girl. Like, she invited me over. I already know what she wanted, and like I had to use the restroom. And it was so bad. I was like, dude, I cannot, like, I don't, like, no, like, I don't want to risk it. And like,
you risk it.
I didn't risk it. I didn't. No? There was a lot of trying. I'll put that out there. Like, I will say this when it comes to you girls, but like, you will definitely, like, if you can avoid saying out and about, been there, did that, didn't get caught, escape undetected. Good for you, Ghost in the chat. For me,
also, we got questions from the chat too. All right. We'll answer them. We'll answer them after this.
Yes, but oh my god. So like, they were like, I you girls will never say out loud, "Hey, fuck me." You guys will be like, you guys will do the oh, look at that over there, and purposely like do everything in the book to like make us like make the move. But like,
oh no, I just fucking go head over. It's like, yo, I want to fuck.
Oh damn, you don't just make them whip it. Okay, no, but
no.
this girl was doing everything in the book. She was leaning forward. She was like, "Does this make my ass look big?" And she's like, "Do my boobs look good in this?" And I'm like, as much as I wish, as much as I'm dying to do something, I can't risk it, because you know I'm not trying to be a story that she tells her homegirls.
Yo, I'm gonna just tell you right now. I do it. I'll say I want to fuck, but here's the thing. I'll also tease you so that you say it back. See, that's the thing. I want you to say it back. If you don't say it back, you ain't having none of this, my guy.
No, I'm horrible. I don't want to say it. I will make you say it first so I can say it.
Sorry. I like to be the one pulling the leash, not being the one on the leash.
Shut the fuck up, Mitsuki.
Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, bitch. Get out of here. Be on your leash. I
don't need a leash. I fucking hate leashes.
I
dodge those type of girls.
You are.
Good for you.
Fair. No, man. It's all good. I respect.
I'll break my leashes like my forefathers did. We will not be slaves.
Yo, you say that, and 5 seconds later, gets on a leash.
I mean, it's not me that's on the leash.
Hey, all right, hold on. I got a few questions from.
All right, let's take these questions.
Okay, what is the opposite of the following words? Always staying always saying take me down.
Always saying.
Take me down? Huh.
You know what it is, right?
Yo, I don't. I'm too drunk for this shit.
You don't understand it?
No.
Oh my god. I know what
Dude,
you mean,
I'm
my guy.
drunk. I'm drunk, homie. Come on, let me slide. Let me slide. If I wasn't drunk, I wouldn't understand it. Come on.
It's a Rick roll.
Oh, fuck. I've been rickrolled. Oh, no. It's not like I don't like that or anything. Please don't do that more.
She loves being rolled. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. Say that again. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Royal Ghost, hi.
A ghost in the chat. You're an awesome dude. I love you, dude. You're so cool.
VTuber, you're amazing. Is that digital? Yo, my guy, what's up?
Do we have another question from the chat?
Yes, we do have a question. What is the opposite of the fall? Yeah, dude, that's the same thing as fucking Tuber said. You already did that, Fuller. Thank you for the follow, though. Getting rickrolled, huh? Oh no. Yes,
I didn't get rickrolled. I already knew what this was.
I'm too drunk to know what anything is.
Okay, let's see.
All right, next question for you guys. I mean, like, I'm done. They don't have any more questions, so yeah.
Okay, we got one here. Never have I ever worn clothes inside out in public. I have actually. I've gone to work like that.
Yeah, I've actually same here with me working at something similar to Misni. That's what it is, Misni. If you know what that is, then you're a smart cookie.
You're a fucking saint. I could not handle that shit.
Oh, you know it was fucking hard, my guy. To smile every goddamn day is torture.
I
Holy
couldn't.
damn.
I don't like. Okay. I love people. Oh, okay, how about this? I love humanity, but I hate people.
That solidly makes sense.
I love humanity. I hate people.
I like people, but humanity is suffering, so I like laughing at it.
Okay. Never ever had toothpaste on my clothes in public. Nah.
No.
No.
Not me.
Never ever. Okay, no, we already did that one.
Never
ever spilled food all over. We did that one. Never ever had to brush my hair before going out. Now I'm a guy, dude, but fucking my messy hair is more attractive.
To be honest with you, I have the gift that the guys have. Bam. I still look. No, my hair's just straight and it never goes down. I mean, never goes like up or anything. Even when I sleep, it just stays straight. It's dead hair, and I'm just like, yeah. This kind of sucks because I always wanted to be like fluffy and full of life, but now it's just dead. I'm like,
never have I ever accidentally thought a woman was pregnant and that wasn't. Nah, I'm actually really good at knowing when women are pregnant and when they're not. You know, shout out to my empaths in the chat.
So there has been times where that happened to me, like maybe once or twice, 3 times at Schmizni.
Oh my god, you're horrible.
Listen. I gave the women some passes, alright? They were fucking solid. They were like, that, I don't care.
Alright, let's go to...
You got visited by a big VTuber. Oh, do you have any idea who that was? Mitsuki, you just got visited by a big VTuber. Nani? I did? Yo, Pog!
Dude, that's awesome. Good for you. Shout out to that big VTuber. Hopefully we didn't scare them away with the questions.
My god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I scared you away though. You're amazing. It was that VTuber that everybody's getting noticed by. Like from what is that name? VTuber? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, homegirl. I'm sorry. Or homeboy. I don't really know. I'm very drunk.
Let's see.
But like, you're amazing. You're great.
Should we go to gross, entertainment,
gross,
or good question?
You know what? Go with entertainment. We're entertainers.
Let's do that. Never ever create a YouTube video. God dang it!
Aha! I never created a YouTube video because I know my content would have been trash.
This is my content.
Well, I mean, like, hell, now I know that my content is pretty baller.
Never have I ever been to Comic-Con. Actually, I have. I love Comic-Con.
I have many times, and it's great.
I always go to Comic-Con and Anime Expo, so if you guys ever see me in LA on Anime Expo, please do not be afraid to say
Yo,
hey.
homie, come to the New York Comic-Con, man. I do need homies over here. Solitarily, I go alone, and it's kind of depressing. I want to cosplay with some people, and I need somebody to be my number 2 to cosplay. So, you know, come over here and come cosplay with me by the time being.
I got you. Next time we have
Let's
one.
go. Let's go.
I'll make time for a New York Anime Expo, and I'll come through, and then we can hang out, and then
Yeah, man.
yeah, it'll be fun. I get to enjoy your ass in public.
You'll get to enjoy my ass in a bunny suit. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna leave handprints on you. Never you too. You think I'm kidding, but I'm really not.
Yo, I have an idea.
What is it?
Next, I have an idea. You can't. What is those costly? No, not couple. No, somewhat couple costly, but not so much. We could do something like that. I just need to know what kind of costly would be great for you.
I don't.
I'll think of something.
Yeah, you'll think of the details. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll probably order something off of Amazon, and it's probably gonna be low to mid tier.
It's okay, man. I'll fix it up. I'll fix it up in the motel, and I'll just be like, okay, let me just fix this, and then we're good, and then
Awesome.
solid. Bam.
So wait, are we sharing a room in the motel? Or are we sharing the room, or?
No, we are not sharing the room in the motel. You ain't hitting it off that easily, homeboy.
We'll see. I have faith in myself.
Listen, I've seen a lot of confident boys. Sure, I'll let like maybe like a oh hey what's up mommy and be like yeah what's up puppy yeah but that's it.
I think at most. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence.
Yo, that's terrible.
I'm confident at most I'd probably get as a kiss.
A kiss on the forehead.
We'll see. Never have ever. That's stupid. Never have ever played professional hockey game. No.
What is hockey?
I don't. You should be one that's saying you play hockey or something. You're in you're at the East Coast. That's like their main sport, isn't it?
Do you think I go on the ice? No, homie, I don't fucking. I legitimately either look at soccer, wrestling, or just YouTube. But that's all I fucking do.
Low-key, I love soccer. I love football.
Low-key, oh my god. Oh, actually, football is another thing too. I love watching football.
No, I mean football international.
Oh, football. Oh,
See.
right. Yeah. Sorry. I got sidetracked with American, not Hispanic in my brain.
Or technically, it's international football, not American football.
It's, yeah. I just
Never have I ever made a famous singer. I actually have.
Yes.
I met Craig Mabbitt from Escape the Fate. I met Chris Motionless. I've met have not met Ronnie Radke yet, sadly. I wish. What's that? I met what's his name from Memphis Mayfire? Matty Mullins.
Oh, well, okay. So does it count if it's a YouTuber singer?
I think it counts because it's a famous singer still.
All right, so I've met like fucking Danny Sexbang, and I've also met Nate Wants to Battle.
Hey, Nate Wants to Battle. I love.
Oh my god, I almost shook his hand, and I was like, oh my god, this would be the highlight of my life. But no,
he's awesome. I want to meet Caleb Hiles, dude. Caleb Hiles is a cool dude.
Yo,
shout out to my big boys, man. We're out here doing the work.
Grind, man. The grind is real.
Big boys for the win.
Mm-hmm.
Never have I ever watched Star Wars. Fuck yeah, I love Star Wars.
Nerd. Yes,
I love Star Wars.
I'm doing something for the May the 4th because I heard the news about, oh my god, the new thing for Star Wars. I'm such a dork.
Shout out to Vader Princess because she loves Star Wars and never watched Star Wars. You never watched Star Wars? Ghost in the chat.
Ghost in the chat.
You are missing out. Star Wars is probably one of the greatest. I don't want to put greatest films, but it is a great film if you enjoy just genuine character development, if you enjoy the hero's journey, anything like that, Star Wars just basically hits every element perfectly. Like, it is just Shakespearean to the finest point.
Oh my god, I can agree 100% with Poppy over here. It is amazing. I don't regret it. At first, I didn't actually appreciate Star Wars, which I have to hate myself in the beginning. But then I knew how great it was when I kept watching it, because I was not giving it a chance, but then I gave it a chance, and I don't regret it.
Have you ever watched the movie with subtitles?
Subtitles?
I actually watch movies with subtitles. Me and my dad have that weird quirk where we genuinely will, even though we can watch the movie fully, we put subtitles on just to watch it with subtitles. I don't know why.
That's honestly fair. I mean, like, yeah, I can understand that.
All right, let's look at these last questions, and then we'll wrap it up, because I feel like we're almost at 3 hours, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Are we? No, wait, hold on. How much time are we on, anyways? I want to know.
I usually I try to go like from like 3 hours, because if we go any further, it's just a overly long interview, and I always should have like 3 hours max. But you can,
No, I get that, but I just wanted to make sure, because I can't see my time. I just dropped my glasses for a minute.
We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, so we got like 20 minutes.
Oh shit, we are. Okay, there we go. I couldn't find my glasses. I didn't want to fall out of my chair.
Yeah. Ironic. Gina.
Oh wow.
I was like, let me help you look for them. Oh no.
Oh no, Poppy, I'm stuck.
Let me help you with my pants down for some odd reason, because that helps, right?
Yeah, that totally helps. Like, oh hey, look, I found it. Thanks, homie. Oh my god, this is terrible.
God has made that meme so perfect. The stepbrother meme.
Dude, that's been used in so many fucking games, and it's really funny. Some games actually use that trope. Yeah, in games they actually use that fucking, oh no, I'm stuck.
Okay, these are what is it? Okay.
Never have I ever tried cutting my friend's hair.
Actually, yes, I have. I used to do hair. I actually like to do like hairstyles and shit, so I actually have. So I will drink to that.
Yo, that's actually amazing, and I never actually did that ever, because like my friends don't trust me with hair, and I'm like, all right, understandable.
I was an emo kid, so I used to do my own hair.
Oh no, I didn't do. I just left my hair as it is, because it's already emo enough.
Never ever pretended vanilla pudding was mayonnaise. Fuck no, that's fucking gross. Vanilla pudding
will die.
That's fucking gross.
Oh my god.
Have I been in a professional baseball game? I actually have been in a Padres game. Shout out to the Padres. I actually been there, so let me take a drink of that.
Yeah, I've never been. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really too obsessed with baseball. I sometimes like tell people, who talks about baseball anymore?
I'm not a big baseball person, but I think it's fun to go to the games, because then I get to get drunk. I get to feel like the camaraderie of people. I think that's what most people go for.
Well, fair enough. I mean, like, hey, you do you.
Oh, never have I laughed so hard I cried. Dude,
yeah.
Me crying of laughter is the best. I gotta drink to that. I think if I'm crying from laughter, you did something right. All right, let's do like 5 more. Never ever watched the Academy Awards. I think I have. I'm not really a big movie person.
Oh, that's what they are.
That's like for the movies. No, I did watch. I watched the one with like Casey Affleck for his movie, and then he's like crying. He says, "I love you, Ben." And I'm like, damn, the bond between brothers.
No, I don't think I have watched the Academy Awards that often. I'm not too obsessed with it like other people are, or too interested in
I'll watch it with my family. I think that's how I watch it. I watch it with my family.
I mean, that's understandable.
Let me see what's next. Never have I ever accidentally sent a sexy email to the wrong person. Oh my god.
Does it count if it's a text?
Yes.
I never email anybody. All right, then I'm taking a swig.
Oh my god. I accidentally sent my dick pic to another girl by accident once.
Did you want the D though?
No. She definitely was mad. She didn't block me, so I would count that as a plus. She did ask, like, why the fuck did you send this to me? She called me actually. She's like, what the fuck, bro? And I was like, look, dude, I'm sorry. It was meant for somebody else. And then we had a talk.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, like, I send a sexy, like, teasing thing, like, oh man, the things I do to you. And then my friend's like, what the fuck with Mitsuki? And I'm just like, oh shit, wrong person. Homie, chill. Don't come at me. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna save this and blackmail you. No fucking
Never
shit.
sent anything like that ever. Good for you, Ghost in Chat. Don't fall victim to this, bro. Like,
we are just immature, and we just think we thought we were doing this to somebody, but the wrong thing happened.
never have I ever convinced someone that something utterly ridiculous is actually true. Dude, I try to do this every fucking time. Like, dude, I love doing this. Like, for example, like, I will purposely be like, you know, like, what do you call a pack of cannibals? I'm like, it's a cannibut.
Why the fuck did I just laugh at that?
Because it's funny, right?
Yeah, it is. What the fuck? My humor's so broken, but it's hilarious.
Like, what did I say?
Oh my god. Like,
Are you too drunk?
Wait,
you don't remember what I
wait,
said?
what?
You don't remember what I
No.
said?
No.
I said a group of cannibals is called the cannibut.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah, because you get it? Cannibals, cannibut.
Yeah, now I fucking get it. Wow, my brain. It just
Yeah.
realizes it and processes it. I hate being
Nice.
drunk.
Wait, what did I say again? I forgot. I'm drunk too.
Get a butt.
Put this dick in your mouth.
Yeah. That's great. Don't fucking send that shit. Send that shit.
That was perfect. We got 2 more, and then we can end it soon.
Yo, bet.
Never have I ever pretended to know someone I didn't. I don't have I don't have that confidence.
Really? No.
No, I don't. My biggest fear is that I know, like, especially growing up where I grew up, if I said I know someone, and then they're like, that person comes around the corner, so how do you know me, huh? I'm like, ah, shit.
Like, oh fuck.
Now I'm gonna get jumped. So I've personally never had that problem.
Yeah, I don't think I had anybody like that either. Because I know when I'm very shy and very like, so I'm good.
All right, let's see this next one.
All right.
Never have I ever eaten food that has already been thrown away. Fuck. Okay, you know what?
Oh God, tell the story. Tell the story.
I've seen somebody throw, like, I had a homie once, and he never finishes his food. I saw him throw in the trash can, and I said, bro, you're such a fucking waster. And I grabbed his food out of the trash can. He had already touched the trash can, and I was eating it, and he was like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. Why are you eating out of the trash? And he tries to tell people I eat out of the trash. I'm like, nah, bro. I don't waste food.
Dude, you remind me of Sanji a little bit.
Yeah, Sanji. Shout out to Sanji,
that.
bro. That man said,
Yo,
real cooks don't waste food.
Yo, I'm a shrimp for that, man. On God.
Can I tell you something? Well,
yeah, sure.
Whenever I want to do like a try not to cry challenge, do you know what video I put up?
No, don't tell me the Sanji one.
I put up the video with Sanji when him and the rest of the chefs were saying to Zeph, boo, and he goes, well, why don't we just hire a girl? He goes, how am I supposed to like hire a girl? I teach by kicking and fighting. And he goes, well, just hit her. And he beats the fuck out of Sanji, and he goes, he's like, don't grow up to be a man. He goes, if you ever hit a woman, Sanji, or make a woman cry, then I'm cutting off your manhood, and I'm cutting my head off. And he goes, why would you go so far for that? He goes, because it's a parent's duty. He goes, please don't grow up to be a person I don't like, Sanji. That shit makes me cry because Zeph is always seeing Sanji as his son. Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. I'm getting teary-eyed just talking about it.
Don't cry, man. Don't cry. Yo, man. If I were to say anything, Sanji has it rough, man. I especially, I think I started crying when the Big Mom arc happened. Where,
dude, Pudding.
Dude, yo, I fucking bawled my eyes out. I was like, Sanji, no, my homie, no.
You know what makes that worse? The opening for that arc when Luffy and him are staring at each other, and you're like, you know, and you're just like, damn, this is emotional. Like, imagine imagine being like seeing your friend and being like, dang, I'm sorry, I'm such an asshole, and I picked bitches over you.
Yeah, but like, homie knew from the start, man. Dude, I love how fucking Luffy stayed with him either way, and like with the food that he gave, like when Sanji gave him the food that was like gross, he'd still eat that shit.
Yeah,
yo, that's a true homie. Yo, it's true homie.
You want to know what else makes me cry? This is the randomest One Piece moment that makes me cry.
Okay, bet. What is it?
It's when Rayleigh's flashbacking to Roger, and then it has that feeling, and he's like, "Come on, we like trust me, you won't regret teaming up with me. You'll see, it's gonna be the greatest adventure ever." And he starts crying because he realizes my best friend really was the person who pulled me out of my comfort zone, who literally just came out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, trust me when I say this. You're never gonna regret meeting me." And I'm like, I'm already teary-eyed from it. I'm like, damn, I want to be that homie. I'm gonna be that.
Oh, dude, man, I'm just gonna start crying, man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, dude. One Piece showed me so much, and I know people say long series don't like it, but please give it a chance.
One Piece is magical.
It's everything. It teaches you lessons, teaches you a lot of like IRL life sometimes, and you don't even see it. But once you rewatch it and see a little bit of the details, you can see it.
It's amazing. I think like just seeing how Zoro and Luffy met, and then Rayleigh just kind of giving you the flashback of how and Roger met, you realize like there's always that one friend who's so stubborn to move, and then there's the one friend who like all he needs is someone to just want to follow, someone who just inspires him to think, you know what, I can hope, I have dreams, and I want to make my dreams come true. Shout out to One Piece. You know what's funny? Do you want to know how? Do you want to know how I started watching One Piece?
Yeah, I want to hear this. Yeah, how'd you start watching One Piece?
I had watched it originally on 4Kids up to before the Alabasta arc, but an ex-girlfriend, a girl who I was in love with in middle school, like literally elementary school, like we kind of got together in high school, and she was like, "Hey, babe, you should watch One Piece." I ran through that shit in 2 weeks. I went from episode 1 all the way to I got to the fight, a little bit before the fight of Hody Jones and Luffy.
Oh, okay. So I think at the time when I think the reason for me was actually the same thing for you, except it was in college, and my ex was like saying, my ex told me, "I will marry you if you if you catch up to One Piece," and I was like, I'm not gonna do it because of the marriage. I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna prove you wrong, and I can manage on doing this.
Don't lie, it's because of the marriage.
No, fuck that shit. I know this for a fact. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna just tell you right now. Marriage is a wonderful thing. Marriage is amazing.
Facts.
But it's not gonna make you happy.
It won't.
It won't.
Marriage is not about happiness, people. Marriage is about making a family.
Damn right, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, at the time, sure, I wanted to make a family. Sure, I wanted this. But then when I thought about it, I'm not ready. So I just did it because I'm a big ass weeb. Yeah. And I was gonna binge watch that shit nonstop. I did, and my ex was so amazed. And he was like, "Can I really marry you?" And I was like, "Fuck your shit."
I bet he gave you that real good D. That monkey D, Luffy.
I got it. I can hate you.
The will of D.
Nah, man, that D wasn't enough to satisfy.
Oh, damn.
It wasn't a true One Piece.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
You know what other anime that always makes me emotional when I watch it? Just because
Okay.
Fucking Fairy Tail.
I actually have to catch up to Fairy Tail. I actually stopped watching it for a little bit, which it kind of sucks because I do like it. It just didn't catch my eye fully 100%.
It's fucking Fairy Tail, man. It hits you with the feels. There's a scene in early episodes where, so I have sisters. I have one brother, but I have 3 sisters. And
It's understandable.
There's a sister where Elfman is like regretting, like he sees his big sister cry and he's like, "Who made you cry, Mira?" I was like, "I promised that on that day I would never let my big sister cry again." And I was crying. I was like, because there was a moment like in high school, my sister was in high school with me, and then like she was really having a bad day and she was crying and she was hugging me, and like my blood was boiling. Like I've never felt like, because I love my sisters to death. I do. I love my sisters. I wouldn't say I'm very close with them, but in that instant, every fucking primal caveman Neanderthal in me was like, who made my sister cry? Like, I don't know who made my sister cry, but I'm gonna I want to tear this. I want to fucking fight right now. Who the fuck did this? And like, I resonated with that moment because I was like, to like lose control, to literally just like never want to see someone make your own like family cry. Like that little spark just talking about it just making my blood boil. I want to fight someone.
Nah, dude, it's the same thing with my friends. I'm gonna be honest with you. You fuck with them and you're fucking with me, and that's not how we're gonna roll like this. I will fucking fight you to the end of fucking time for my friends. Like Luffy, I will fucking beat the living shit out of you if you fucking hurt one of them.
Damn. You want to know how I know I like you as a friend? Because you're teary eyed right now.
No, shut your ass up.
Oh, what you do? We're teary eyed together. We're both emotional. That's why I love you.
Yeah, man, homies, likewise, man, likewise. Oh my god, my manager is on my Discord server. He's telling me, like, yo, who visited her? A famous VTuber, and she fucked it up. I'm like, you know what? I might have fucked it up, but that doesn't matter, because I see them as a normal human being, and they're really pog, alright? Leave me alone.
Big poggers. Oh my
Big
god.
Pog.
Oh my god. We can talk about this. I'm sitting back in my chair like, bro, these two. I know, man. We're... Oh my god.
Is it bad that I know that like one of these days I'm gonna have a commission and it's gonna be you and me just fucking having a cold one and like laughing and crying at the same time.
I dead ass heard I heard the first couple words. I was like, oh yeah, that's probably gonna happen. But then you finished the sentence. I was like, oh yeah, that'll happen too. I heard fucking.
You want to not say for work shit.
I heard, oh yeah, there's gonna be a fan art of Yumi fight. I was like, there's probably most likely gonna be one.
Yeah, knowing social media and knowing fucking how this whole stream is gonna go out, most definitely. But then again, I'm just like, I'm most likely seeing the more wholesome drunk us just crying and laughing.
It's all a part of what makes us. It's just what makes this a nice friendship and makes this like so beautiful and so fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, Mitsuki, it's time. Let the chat know where to find you, how to reach you, and what what days you stream on. Let them know. This is your time to shine, girl.
All right, bet. Okay, so guys, I stream mostly every day. As best as I can, I actually stream every day wise. But like once I find a job, I will not be streaming so often. Other than that, no, dude, listen. Trust me, man. It's a struggle out here. Your girl has to fucking survive here, and she's doing the best she can. Other than that, you can find me on my Twitter, on Twitch, on my Discord server, and anything like that. All my social media wise is in my info on my Twitch. Anything you need is in there. If you want to join the server, go ahead. You're always welcome. We are very supportive in there. There are a few VTubers in there as well as Poppy. So if you want to chat with him, you can.
Yeah, you guys can chat with me too.
Yeah, damn right. He's a baller of a guy. He's the homie, true homie right here.
Hell yeah.
Damn right. Other than that, yeah. You can catch me streaming maybe on like 6 or 7. Time-wise, I'm not really good at. I do need to fix a schedule for myself on time-wise, because I am East Coast, so time is not in my favor for a lot of other VTubers. But we striving, we surviving, we doing our best here. Picking times is not just one of those things. Other than that, yeah, you can find me on all these kind of social media wise. Is just look for Mitsuki_the wizard or Mitsuki_the wizard, and you'll find me. If you can see a big giant lady with purple hair and a hat that has a star in it, you're golden. You found me. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Oh god, I'm gonna pass the fuck out of my chair after the stream.
All right, guys, I put her Twitter in the chat, so go ahead and follow her. Give her all the love in the world. And if you guys want to hang out with me anytime soon, you can go to my Discord, which is also in my Twitch bio, and join the Poppy Wolf nightclub. You guys can come out, hang out with me, and see all my not safe for work shenanigans that I put in there, and my also wholesome shenanigans, which are also in there as well. That being said, we've had such an amazing time with every one of you guys. You guys were all amazing, every last one of you, and we're gonna go bye now.
Bye.
I gotta go slap her ass cheeks, so I'll catch you guys later. I wish I was joking.